keep yelling.
Alright, Daniel, let's get this show on.
Interrupt.
Yep, the show is on the road.
Oh my god, we're awake. Let's yawn.
The show is currently on the road.
Show is on the road.
Whoops. Not me showing your Steam library.
No, how dare you? Next you're gonna show our earnings, our YouTube earnings. How dare you? You're gonna show the $1,000 we make?
I mean, hey, it's a good flex.
You guys get money?
Yes. Well, we haven't gotten any money yet. Exactly.
Because you need $100 to get paid, so
yeah.
We don't have good less than $100. Golden Goose Productions. What score do we have on Social Blade? Oh, we have a B-. Daniel, we have a B- on Social Blade. Oh my god.
Nice. Not too bad.
That's like, that's pretty good, right?
It is pretty good.
Makoto.
Anyway.
Yeah, Makoto. Like,
And,
my crystal ball is gone, so like...
What?
Can you help me get a new one?
I mean, that thing costs you like millions, right? Where are we gonna find the money to pay for that?
Dude, it's me. Someone made a top 10 or a top 15 list of a show I'm on, and my character was second. I'm really happy.
I saw that.
I'm
I reacted
so
to it with the celebrating
I'm so
emoji.
proud.
That's pretty
Guys,
cool.
I mixed his voice. Julio was like, my voice kind of sounds, my mic kind of sounds like shit. Can you make it sound better? And I brought it to justice. You know, it sounds crisp.
You make tutorials on mixing voices.
And that's the thing. I followed another tutorial. So everyone else just follows that tutorial. Anyway.
Just don't tell them about the tutorial.
Yeah. This is definitely my idea. I totally did not steal this idea from Adobe Tutorials 1, 2, 3.
Okay. But before we start, I want to talk to the viewers. The viewers, don't spoil it in the comments, or else I'll kill you.
He's very scary.
Some of the viewers spoiled last stream. Or two streams ago, one of the viewers spoiled, and I got mad.
It was
actually your classmate. It was actually your classmate, Daniel.
I know, and I don't know if she was aware.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. Don't do drugs and don't do spoilers.
Alright.
That's the moral of the story.
Alright, let's get this show on.
It's a bit unfortunate that there's only 4 of us starting right now. It's not the usual. Straight into the action.
Try and simple will join us, I think.
Guys, I just realized there's.
You dropped your drugs?
Yes.
No. That's true. Well, you do live in a place that has a lot of drugs, so I guess it makes sense.
Guys, do you see the splatter on the poster? On the. That is surprisingly.
Yeah.
That is weirdly placed.
You are a conspiracy so you don't know about it. What you just heard was the body discovery announcement. Apparently, when 3 or more people discover a body, an announcement plays to let everyone know.
Hey, it really is like Among Us.
I imagine it's so that the search for the culprit can proceed fairly for everyone involved.
Proceed fairly? Proceed? Like in Deltarune?
The body discovery announcement? The Chihiro really is... Oh my god.
Dead, yes.
Them eyebrows,
Hold on
though.
a second. Can you guys check the audio on the stream? It feels... For some reason it sounds a bit echoey. Can you guys check it? I don't know if I'm imagining things.
It sounds like fine.
You sure? Okay.
Oh, what the heck? It's super echoey. What the heck?
Okay, I'm gonna have to fix that. I don't know what's
I
happening.
think you double... I think on Discord... On Discord, you double track the Discord audio.
Oh, no wonder. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, it happens.
Okay, that should be fine. No, okay. It should be fine now.
Yeah, it happens to me all the time. Look at that cute face. Who can say no to a face like that? So cute. Before you start screaming your head off, go round everyone up. It seems another game has begun. Another life or death game to uncover a killer.
Ooh.
Taka bottled out of the locker room. Has everyone made their way to this? You can just hear everyone chattering. It feels as if no time at all passed. It was like my sense of time had just taken wing and flown away. When I finally came back to myself, I saw everyone had the same look of confusion, fear, and anger. We all just stood there, gathered around Chihiro's body. Who's gonna take Sakura?
I'm gonna take Sakura.
Sakura?
Last
Why do I keep saying
time,
Sakura?
So, Sakura Monokuma voice is back. I couldn't keep her safe.
So there's another victim.
Shit. Who takes the last?
Which
Actually-
means we are now in the same position once again.
Yes. Okay.
Walls.
You take this fellow, Daniel.
God damn it. Fuck, man! What the fuck is this?
It's a dream, it's a dream, it's all a dream. It's all a dream. In fact, I haven't even been born yet. I don't have any memory of ever being alive. Oh.
Shut up.
Okay. Let's examine the body.
Now pay attention to the wall.
Huh?
It's my favorite Pink Floyd album. I said it once already, there's a word written there.
We don't need no... On the wall?
You're just another brick on the wall.
Hey! Teacher!
Wait, look at the wall. Are these letters?
On the wall? Okay, I guess I really should look at the wall. The word bloodlust is written on the wall in blood.
I'll take it. Don't think it's any kind of dying message. Just too strange.
But you know, that thing about writing bloodlust and blood, doesn't it sound kind of familiar?
Oh,
A murderous fiend who kills again and again. Oh, so that's
That's
you.
me!
I'm so sorry.
A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. They call him Shelley the Killer. At the scene of each crime, the word bloodlust is written in each the victim's own blood. They're like a ghost, attacking suddenly, then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. And what nickname did the internet give to this mysterious killer? Shelley the Killer.
Genocide Jack? Oh my god.
Genocide Jack. Like Jack the Ripper. The murderous fiend whose grisly attacks were famous all across the country. The ultimate murderous fiend, creating a reputation of abnormal, downright cruel killings.
Then, this is some copycat killer trying to imitate Genocide Jack's style?
Maybe it is
That's
Genocide
so
Jack.
gross. Why would anyone do that?
Perhaps it's the work of the real Genocide Jack.
Ah! The real. Wait, are you saying Genocide Jack is here in the school? There's no way! But going so far as to write bloodlust at the scene, I'm surprised at their stupidity.
can't imagine a worse situation than dealing with a stupid murder.
What is it now?
Toko!
Hina was pointing towards the entrance to the girls' locker room.
Huh? Huh?
Toko was the last to arrive, and now she was just standing there.
No! Why? 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 Why?
Gadunk!
Gadunk.
He fainted! That did not sound good.
Oh, I'm sorry. I guess my sound effects are not up to par. Gadunk!
Toko!
Hina rushed over to the collapsed Toko and started trying to shake her awake.
Toko, are you okay? Come on, wake up!
That's right. I just remembered what she said about how she faints anytime she sees blood.
She is hemophobic? I imagine she
Homophobic.
does not watch too many horror films then.
And it doesn't help if we consider that Chihiro was a femboy.
This isn't a violation of the rules, right? I mean, technically, she passed out somewhere besides her room.
No,
Like,
I think it should be okay. The regulations prohibit sleeping, like, on purpose.
so since she didn't faint on purpose, it doesn't count? Gotcha. Hey, Shaw.
Hey, Shaw.
Go. Can you hear me? Hey, you gotta wake up.
As if she'd heard her, Toko suddenly shot awake, as in she literally jumped up from where she was laying. It was such a strange reaction, I was at a total loss for words. She leapt straight up into the air, changing her stance as she did. Whoa, shit. Okay. In no time flat, she was just standing up, ignoring the physical contortions she had to go through. Her motions were totally haphazard.
Huh? What?
Sorry about that. I was just so shocked, you know. It happens, right? I wasn't the only one.
Toko, are you okay?
I'm fine. Whoa! What's that, a dead body? Hey, are you dead? Ah!
She must have hit her head real hard when she fainted.
The world has a front and back, a top, inging, and a bottom, a sea of truth and a web of lies.
This is quite concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different.
No, everything is fine. At least the stutter's all gone.
Oh dear.
That's a good thing, right? Yeah! What's she doing the kia?
It's clear to me that everything is not fine. Your eyes seem strangely vacant. What is wrong with you?
Sorry, my internet crashed.
Are you good now?
I am right here.
Okay.
It might be the best if you take her back to her room for the time being.
I don't mind taking her, but could someone help me?
She's scared.
Help, I don't mind, milady.
Taka, could you help me?
What the fuck? What the fuck? You totally ignored me! What the hell?
Very well. You take care of the girl, and the rest of us can begin the investigation right away. The Edgeworth investigation, if you will. Can I assume nobody has a problem leaving Sakura and Mondo on guard duty again?
Hold on a second. Rushing to an investigation...
The mastermind isn't behind that. And after what happened last time, surely you realize that. There is no question that Chihiro was murdered by someone among...
Among us. Among us in real life. Among us.
someone among us. There is one imposter among us.
Trigger warning, Among Us.
Isn't that right, Monokuma? Ah, shit.
Did you know?
It's a fact thing. It's a fact just affect alive because that's how graduation works.
Then, it's happened again? Is that what you're saying? That another one of us? Among Us? Another one of us killed? Another dead Among Us? Fellow classmate?
Yeah.
Among Us?
It's like in the hit
Bogus.
game Among Us.
Among Us.
What? Aztec freak you eyes? You guys got no balls. You know that.
Some of
Nothing
it.
does at all. Well, let me pray to mine if you want. What?
What?
Well, of course they have no balls because what's his name? Leon was the only one with balls.
Yeah, and he broke Hero's balls as well.
Ethan, sorry.
He broke Hero's balls. Stop monologuing and give us what you came here to give us. You did bring it, right?
Monokuma monologuing.
Ah.
Very good, chums. Allow me to present the next one, Nokuma file. I know how much you'll be looking forward to it. So please, do your tippy-top best on this investigation.
Do we really gotta do another investigation?
Hey, it could be
Bruh.
worse, Zoe. We could be fighting Kirkus Alba.
No, don't mention him. No one needs to be reminded of him.
Krusty who?
Crusty.
Tree man.
Examining the corpse of one of our friends. Having to suspect all our other friends. I hate this. I can't take it anymore.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
I hate it too! I've had enough. I'm getting out of here, man.
Where do you plan on going? There's nowhere to run.
Just accept it already. After all, blood is just liquid. A dead body is a simple object.
Speaking of...
You are very enthusiastic about all of this, are you not?
How can I not be? If we do not unmask the culprit, we all die.
That's true, but to jump into it so soon?
What? Do you want to die? Fine then, go off and die somewhere. Right now, go ahead. You're a waste of space.
Jesus Christ.
God damn!
I'm feeling unnecessary
dead-
feelings around you.
Oh, unnecessary feeling, eh? Anyway, a dead body is an object? What is that? Chihiro wasn't an object. She's a woman. Show a little respect, or I'll beat you some into you.
Objectifying.
Everyone, stop bickering.
bickering.
Oh, you can take it.
Ashra, you want to take her?
Yeah, because she's making. Okay. Everyone, stop bickering. There's some truth in what Bayaka says.
Kyoko.
If we don't solve the mystery and find a killer, our own life are for it. And if Bayakue is right that Genocide Jack is somehow the one who killed Chihiro, then unless we do something, some victims could start piling up.
Forget the victims. We messed this up. We're all dead.
Hold on! If that's your worry, you don't have to go to worry any longer. In any killing game, the guilty party will only kill a maximum of 2 people.
I don't remember a rule like that.
I just came up with it.
Oh, fuck
I
you.
know.
Total
If
drama
one
style.
person went around and killed everyone, your lovely student life would be all over, right?
Yeah. Lovely.
The new rule is
Oh, sorry. We're still reading? Okay. Alright.
in that case, why don't you limit it to one person? Well, really good mystery. You don't want to miss out on the missed potential of a serial killer, Angel. Just one you totally murdered possibility. Just farewell for now. I'll catch you guys in the class prime.
I love
I
the
can't
sound
say I
effect
understand
that
his
Monokuma
thinking.
does.
When he enters and leaves.
Yeah.
I can't say I understand his thinking, but if we can kill up to 2 people, then one more person's life could still be in danger.
Which is definitely not good. We need to uncover the culprit before something else happens.
You need to shut the fuck up!
He just chose violence today.
Yo, Mondo.
I woke up
Mondo,
and-
you sus?
I woke up and chose violence.
Yeah.
Like always.
Well, for now, Taka and me are gonna drop Toko off at her room.
Nice! I'm gonna get dropped off!
We have no time to stand around here. We must begin our investigation. Too sweet. If we do not solve the mystery of who killed Chihiro, then we will quickly follow her into the afterlife.
That's true. I hate this, but if I want to survive, me and everyone else, we have to do it. We don't have any other choice.
Mondo is like a life out cutout, and it's so funny to
Yeah,
me.
you can really see it.
He's behind the punching bag.
He's ready to
Ethan.
punch it. First of all, I'd better. It's like he's hiding from us. I'd better check the Monokuma file to see exactly what's
He's
going on.
standing there menacingly.
He's just standing there, menacingly. The victim was Chihiro Fujisaki. The time of death is estimated to be around 2 o'clock a.m. The body was discovered in the girls' locker room on the 2nd floor of the school. The cause of death was a blow to the head with a blunt object. She was
Oh.
I don't get it.
What?
Okay. So she was killed
No!
instantly by a blunt
I'm laughing because this exact line is also said in Ace Attorney.
Oh, you're right.
Well,
It was with the what?
It's
With the
not-
Alba case?
huh?
Was it with the Alba
No,
case?
one of the first cases.
Oh.
Up right down to the she was killed instantly phrase.
Well, it's not
It's not
surprising.
surprising, but even then.
I mean, if she was killed instantly by a blunt object, that means it has to be someone strong. Because if they were weak, it wouldn't be one hit.
No, the murder weapon is already there on the floor. Do you see it?
I don't see nothing.
Yeah, the dumbbell.
Like, how was it in English? Like the lift, the one that you lift.
Yeah,
to get
dumbbell.
heads?
That's
Wait.
all it says. Well, it's not like there's any point in complaining about it.
And
No
the
matter what, I
Sakura.
gotta do what I gotta
Look at
do.
the Sakura. Just
Nice. Monokuma File 2 has been added to your Truth Bullet section of your handbook.
Hey Makoto, do you have a second?
Sorry, Byaku, I don't swing that way. Huh?
I was about to say that as well.
Did you need something from me?
Of course, life without purpose is quite dull, you know.
I don't so what did you need?
Well, I need a friend to save me. I'm going to let you cooperate with me during my investigation.
Huh?
I'm purchasing your talent, the same talent which allowed you to solve the Sayaka case.
Solve? No, I just...
You seem to have some limited use, which is why I've chosen you. You have the honor of contributing to my investigation.
Really does sound like Edgeworth. So, you're inviting me to come with you. You're doing it in the most arrogant way possible, though.
Let me put this partner button on you, or click it whenever I need you. Now then, shall we get started?
But...
We need to get moving. There's no time to be standing around.
I don't really know what just happened. But it looks like I'll be working with Byakuya on this one.
look.
And I'll be pushing you around every now and then. Don't
Oh
question
no, don't do that. Please.
I'm still.
I have
I'm
a
still,
walking
I'm still
sprite.
I'm still on the string that it's someone who's strong.
Well,
Yeah.
it would make sense.
oh, okay. So it was still someone strong, but like they weren't punched to death at least.
No, it was one hit.
Yeah.
One hit, then
One
that
hit,
means
eh?
the person is really strong. And who wasn't in the the cafeteria? It was Takata, Mondo, who else? Sakura was there. Who else wasn't there?
What if Taka and Mondo were just making out in a corner or something?
I wouldn't be
It has to
surprised.
be one of the stronger characters that weren't in the cafeteria.
What if they were making out and slamming into each other, and then the dumbbell fell from the ceiling?
Oh my
Like,
god.
Yo,
guys,
for
do you
real?
remember when like we talked about the locker rooms and Monokuma says that you can be impersonating someone else?
Wait a fucking second. Didn't Sakura offer to like help Chihiro grow muscles?
Yeah.
But she
But
isn't the
Sakura-
only one who offered. Guys, she isn't the only one that offered.
Plus, Sakura, I don't feel like Sakura would be a killer, you
I
know?
don't think
Not
so
right now,
either,
at
but,
least.
like,
Oh
is this-
shit, my phone's low on battery. What the hell?
There's a dumbbell on the floor.
Sakura's
And this is a bloodstain. There's a bloodstain on the dumbbell.
The Monokuma file said a blow to the head with a blunt object is what killed her.
Oh, well, it looks like we'd better update the autopsy report. Does that mean this dumbbell was actually the murder weapon?
I don't imagine it could have been anything else.
Nice.
Locker room and dumbbell has been added to your Truth Bullet section of your handbook.
God, it sounds like Phoenix and
Maybe-
Edgeworth talking to each
what
other.
I'm sorry, but the poster is so disturbing.
Yeah, did you see the stain? Do you see the splatter? Do you see that?
Yeah.
What?
Let's check.
This poster's
Yummy.
got some blood on it.
It's in the girls' locker room. It's for you, Sha.
It must have happened during the murder.
What about like the bloodlust? The blood stain.
No, we already examined it.
Oh.
Let's see.
Maybe
So
talk
2D.
to the other characters? Oh.
Oh, we could. Hold on.
Have you checked
Bless
Chihiro's
you.
body?
Thank you. Yeah, we checked Chihiro, but there wasn't much to say. There's a fresh blood stain on there's a fresh blood stain on the carpet. It must have been splattered with blood during the murder. Let's ask what Kyoko thinks. She took her time examining Chihiro's corpse. She poked and prodded, going over every inch of the lifeless body.
Each nook and cranny.
You're a very strange woman, you know, being able to touch a dead body with absolutely no trouble.
Examining every nook and cranny.
I once knew a woman like that. She ended up being the real Yadagarasu. I'm gonna go with that.
Oh my god! Oh no! I just realized, JPEG, you said it's gonna be like someone from Ace Attorney, like Toko. Is she gonna be Miss Yao? Yeah, whatever her name was? Sheena?
Sheena,
I don't know, maybe.
Oh, it's gonna be Sheena!
She seems to be concentrating pretty hard. It's like she can't even hear us.
It's me.
I did not give her that voice, please.
You can't talk to that.
Hifumi.
I use this lucky room all the time. Now, it's become the site of Chihiro's death.
But why was she killed in the locker room? Actually, if you think about it, she could have been killed somewhere else than carried here.
She was very light. This is true. It would be hard to someone to kill her, but still. I think she came here by her own choice. By choice.
See, Sakura, okay, it could be a red herring, but she's already giving us so much information. I don't think that's something a killer would do. What makes you say that?
She's been talking a lot lately about how she wanted to get stronger.
Yeah, see, she'd be incriminating herself. So you're saying she came here to exercise? But according to the Monokuma file, apparently she was killed around 2 in the morning. Would she really have been exercising that late?
Yeah, you have a problem.
Buff
You know,
Chihiro.
myself are using the laundry room during the day. So she probably avoiding it then.
Avoiding it?
Although we invited her to join us more than once, she never showed up. So I can only assume she was trying to avoid us.
And instead, she came to exercise in the middle of the night?
Perhaps, but it's difficult to me to imagine she come alone. She did want to start exercising, but she specifically mentioned she couldn't do it by herself. She needed support from others.
So you're saying she could have come here in the middle of the night to train in secret, but that she would also have to come with someone else?
It's a possibility, I think.
Nice.
Sakura's account? What, like TikTok?
Yo, Sakura, drop your
Password?
workout routine for me, please.
Sakura's so
I noticed myself don't go to the gym until 2 a.m. So because I'm really exercising as for real in the gym.
That
So,
reminds me.
Colorado,
fun fact,
are you
for
gonna
some
read
reason
this?
my body only wants to work out at 3 a.m. So that's the only time I work out in the day.
Actually,
what
gyms do open in like 3 a.m. There's like
What?
some gyms that.
Sure, random question.
Yeah,
What
good for
time were
me.
you born?
What time?
Yeah,
As
'cause
in
I-
like time of day?
Yeah, what time of day?
I think afternoon.
Oh, okay, never mind. Because like there's like this belief that like the time you were born is the time of day when you have the most energy.
I mean,
Makes sense
but
for me.
at the same time, I'm the last child. Nobody really cared about my time of birth, so I don't know.
Okay, that's true.
Okay, continue.
Wait, are you gonna read this, Clarette, or?
Yeah, Sakura's account has been added to your truth bonus section of your handbook.
All right. My
Let's
God,
go
he's
to the
completely
punching
obscured by
bag.
the punching bag. That's guys.
So,
let's-
do you want
let's
to
talk
play a
the-
game of logic chess?
I can't.
The punching
No.
bag is the letter quote.
Let's play a game of logic chess. Right now.
Dude has
Ross.
a real complex about being weak. You heard Chihiro talk about it, right? All I need to get is stronger.
Yeah, I do remember she said that more than once.
Sure did. Which I guess explains the trip down here.
But did she really need to get stronger that badly? You already mentioned it, but she was a girl, after all. Most girls aren't all that strong.
That is incredibly sexist.
Hey, you're the asshole
She
here.
was a
Byakuya.
girl.
Strongest person I knew was named Kay Faraday.
He was
She
a
girl.
boy.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Haven't
He
thought
did
about
done
that
it.
stuff.
It was a pun.
The cause of Chihiro's complex. I can't help but wondering what it might be. Nice.
Mundo's account has been added to your truth bullet section of your handbook.
He also has a TikTok. Now I believe it's about time for us to move on.
Mondo does fear stops on TikTok.
Huh? Already? We haven't even watched the rest of their videos.
New clues won't magically appear by standing around here. We must inspect every suspicious-looking nook and cranny.
God fucking damn it. That's true, but
If you're satisfied, let's hurry up and proceed.
he's so pushy. I got caught up with the wrong person this time.
You're nothing like my old assistant. He was more
That's why you
submissive
don't-
about it.
Guys, this is a life lesson. This is why we don't talk to British people.
Sus.
They will lower
this
your
is-
salary.
Tsunamiko does not talk to me British people.
Fuck, I just realized I'm actually the gumshoe to Byakuya right now.
Do the
This is our
gumshoe
next
voice.
location. Can you say pal? Can I put a band-aid on your chin, please? You say pal.
Mr. Byakuya, sir. Huh? This place is related to the investigation?
Figure it out yourself. It's no fun if you don't. Right?
Wait, that sounds like one
Right.
of like when you present the wrong evidence. Huh? This is related to the case?
If you don't write.
Okay.
That name triggers something inside of me.
The gun.
Maybe this gun was used to... No, impossible. If that were true, Chihiro would be riddled with holes.
Boys'
what
locker
about
room
the
door
card
was
reader?
cracked open,
What about
wasn't it?
Oh yeah, they're right. There are a bunch of different pool-related items on the shelf, which have nothing to do with the case. Nice.
Nice. There's nothing to do with the case. Nice. That's not even the scene of the crime, idiot.
Sorry, Mr. Edwards, sir.
Expect your salary to be lowered this month.
No!
Yeah, this thing.
If I remember right, this card reader is meant to work with our handbooks, right?
Stop saying the word right. Do you have an issue with it? If so, you should take it up with Monokuma.
He said that, then quickly and sharply clapped his hands together.
You called for me?
Has he been domesticated?
It seems that Makoto has a question for you, Your Honor.
Sure, what's up?
Well, it's just about this card reader.
Yes! The card reader has all been designed to interface with each of your e-handbooks. You can only enter the locker room corresponding to the gender listed on the invitation handbook.
And it's impossible for two people in a row to go through while the door is unlocked, correct?
If there's some sort of erotic terrorist on the
Erotic terrorist.
Erotic
I want to start using that. Erotic terrorist. Guys, instead of saying sex offender, let's say erotic terrorist.
does sound pretty...
I'm a registered erotic terrorist.
Putting down a Swiss cheese slaughter.
Oh god. Swiss cheese slaughter, that one's also
That
good.
one's also good. Damn.
And the school regulations prohibit anyone from lending someone else their handbook, correct?
Correctly correct.
So then, that means only girls can go in the locker room. The girls' locker room, and only boys can go in the boys' locker room. In other words, Chihiro's body being found in the girls' locker room means...
Hey Makoto, I can see right through you.
See-
You're invisible right now.
right through me?
Why are you invisible? First of all, allow me to tell you what you're thinking. Since Chihiro was found in the girls' locker room, the killer must have been able to get in there. As such, the killer must be one of the girls. Did I get it right? Good lord, you're simple. No, you're actually Daniel.
I'm not simple. You got that very wrong. But am I wrong? Oh, but am I wrong?
You should pay close attention to the regulations. The answer's been in front of you the entire time.
No, that's wrong.
Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Only the act of loaning a handbook is prohibited. Borrowing someone else's is perfectly fine.
I would expect nothing less from the prohibited son of the noble Togamiyami family. So you managed to sniff out the loophole in the patience.
Knowing you, I would bet you created it on purpose, didn't you? To add a little more excitement to things.
Yeah, you treat me like a tiny little appetizer instead of the main course I am.
Yo, Monokuma's
a really good
meal.
line, actually.
A whole ass meal.
Now then, since the dad actually can't actually talk, they're not people anymore. They're things.
Monokuma
Monokuma's-
says women are objects.
Monokuma's nose kind of looks like a butthole.
Oh god.
Get it? Got it? Good.
Wait.
Of course you would think that, Julia. Of course you would.
Hello, Misura Arts. Why are you saying sus?
They've been doing that for quite a while now.
Boo.
This is sign language.
Yeah, sign language.
But am I
sus.
wrong? Oh wait, no, I'm looking at the stream. I was looking at the stream, and Byakuya said, "But am I wrong?" We're confused.
Also that part. Wait, hold on. You're saying that's a loophole, but in order to borrow something from someone, then that means someone would have to loan it. So,
So sleepy. Just listening to you makes me want to pass out. Be more like Byakuya and get your poop together.
Your poop together?
Like your shit together.
Or else I'll charge you with criminal negligence. And no more questions. Figure it out for the rest on themselves.
Jeez.
Well, I know you are unfortunately lacking in mental faculty, so I'll fill you in myself.
I solved
my
the
logic.
fucking case, Byakuya.
With my logic.
No, not the logic chess.
Let's head to the main hall.
The main hall?
That'll help you understand what's going on.
Nice.
I read somewhere that investigations is like a Gumshoe's fanfic, and like that's what he thinks chess is. It's like you throw the pieces at each other. That's what he thinks
It's
chess
really good.
Alright.
Correct?
How video has been added to your truth model section of your handbook.
Sorry.
Hey, Lynn.
Went from
Oh,
Guess
Lynn.
who's back?
Hey.
Back
again.
I
Again.
said boo like 5 times. You haven't heard
We-
me once.
No, we did
No,
not.
I noticed you left and rejoined the call, but
We're all
we
like,
weren't
we're all like
hearing you.
hero. We're all like hero. We have delayed reactions. We're like, what?
We came to
So,
the main hall.
well,
Yeah?
where did you, when did you,
Start?
yeah.
Like
So we've been investigating the
hour.
crime
Minutes
scene. You know, Chihiro's dead, and we've just been like examining the crime scene, looking for.
Mind if I
clues.
join you?
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
sure.
No. No. I'm kidding.
What shall we
Oh,
look
I'm kidding. I'm
shy.
kidding.
That's not
I'm
very
kidding.
hospitable.
No, we don't
love you to
mind.
drink.
That's
What are we
mean,
looking for
Sha.
here?
That's mean.
Yeah, but I'm always mean. It's a joke, guys. It's a joke.
A funny
love you,
joke,
Lin.
a hilarious joke.
I love you, Lynn.
I love you too.
Hurry up! We must
Thank you.
inspect every nook and cranny.
Sorry, sorry, Mr. Edgeworth. What the fuck? That's not what he sounds like. So what are we looking
So
for?
who's your main?
I was
who's your
doing an
main suspect?
impeccable gumshoe impression
now,
last
no
night.
one.
You remember that, right?
No
that
one
was
did.
impeccable.
Like,
I don't know
we
what
thought
happened.
about like someone strong.
Mr. Edgeworth, no.
Okay.
Don't say his
You
name.
have no one. I have an idea, but I'm not gonna say it.
Okay, but let
Fine,
me
fine,
explain
don't
what
say it.
we know. Okay,
Here's a
someone
funny-
strong may have killed her because she was killed like one shot.
Here's a funny headcanon I heard. You know how Edward
do you
keeps
think
calling
killed
Phoenix
her,
that
Joe?
man?
Yeah.
Someone strong, probably.
So,
Okay,
so we
K-
theorize that he never says Phoenix's name. He always says that man, and so Kay thinks that he's talking about like dead man, whatever his name is.
Oh,
That's mad.
Okay, because Sha is always right about the killer at the end. I'm gonna ask her who she suspects.
okay. I'm gonna tell only you, and then in the end, people are gonna be you're gonna be vouch for me that I always thought that it was right.
She has a witness now.
Or
It's
something,
like
so
how
we
I
don't
always send
have to-
JPEG my theories. Oh, sorry. What did
Yeah,
you?
why don't you send me? Why don't you send me? And I'll
She's
say-
like the Mad Pat on this channel. Like Sha is like
Matt, Pat,
it's like a whole ass game theory.
Oh no! Look what you've done.
One of your words, Lynn. Okay, I'll send
I
it
get
to.
it. Julio really likes Mad Pat. Okay.
Okay, come on, guys. Let's continue.
Does that mean I have to figure it out for myself? Because you did say
What
I
he
was mentally
just
challenged,
said.
didn't you say?
I don't get it. What is that? It's like a vault?
It's a vault door, I guess.
Yeah.
The hunk of metal blocking the entrance seems like some kind of machine.
Oh,
I'm
it's
talking about
machine.
you, by the way, Byakuya. You're the hunk of metal.
Are you saying Miles is a robot?
God damn it. A surveillance camera. And there's what I can only assume is a gun attached to it. It's so chilling. Just like the way
Expect
you're
more
chilling
suspicious
right
looking nooks
there.
and crannies. You know you're talking. Ugh.
I
Does
don't
that mean I can figure out
understand.
for myself?
No, that's
Wait,
me.
go to the left, maybe.
Uh-huh.
The
there.
other
We
camera.
can do a full 360.
We can? This is
Apparently.
one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. I don't see any clues around. No, this is the furthest I can go.
Go about the
Maybe
right
the
then.
other.
Aha! What is
There's
that?
a toaster.
Tss,
A toaster.
there's a mailbox here.
File folder.
not-
Oh.
Could there be something
Oh,
inside?
mailbox. What the hell?
It's an e-handbook.
It's a recruitment for the military.
Ah, yes.
No. That
Would you like to
sucks.
join the... You want to join the army?
No.
No, wait.
It's a kind of a must in our country, but fine.
Yeah.
You're brave
It's
enough.
really bad for you guys.
Not if you have no. It's not if you have enough mental issues, they won't take you. So that's good.
Yeah.
Oh, they won't take
I know.
me. They won't take me.
Most people in our high school couldn't go then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're accepted.
continue.
Let's go.
Guys, I figured out something.
Yeah.
Maybe someone stole some of the dead people's handbooks from here, like maybe Junko's or Sayaka.
Yeah, maybe, because some of these must be
Or
like
What?
female.
You know what
Is
could, what
Junko's
could be the worst?
body still at the gym?
They never
Yeah.
No,
Wait, you know
some
what
of
could
them
be
were.
even
they never
worse?
picked it up?
That'd be kind of
Guys,
funny.
you know what's even
Monokuma-
worse?
Yeah.
If they took Chihiro's body and used the guidebook through her hand.
Oh.
They tied her hands with cables,
God.
right?
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
no. Because think about it. If you can't use the handbook of someone else, why not just take the dead body of whoever is the user of it?
Did you find out like what specifically
But-
killed her?
But Monokuma, a blunt object and with someone with strong force.
Wait. Did you find exactly what killed her? Was it like
It was a dumbbell.
she was strangled or something,
No,
or
she
what?
was hit in
No,
the
no.
head.
If someone
It
hit
was
him
blunt
with a
force
dumbbell,
trauma.
like
Oh,
one
she
hit,
was hit in the head. Okay.
Yeah.
So it was supposed to be like a very heavy object.
Yep, a
Then
dumbbell.
Yeah.
only like a certain someone could hold.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked pretty heavy, so Shah's assumption was that it was someone with enough strength.
Oh my god! I have a breakthrough. It's
I already
Yeah,
sent you who
Save
it
it
is.
for later.
I already sent you who it is.
Let's try to
In my
figure this out
opinion,
ourselves.
Oh, you tell me as
Are you
well.
saying that I have to figure this out myself?
I want to know as well.
Oh my god, Shah, you're fucking genius. I think so too. I think so too. Because he's like the only one who can. He's like
Whoa,
the
whoa,
only
whoa,
one
whoa.
who can.
Okay, no, let them
They
figure
They
it out.
are. They are.
Can you send me your theories? right?
Okay, everybody but Daniel gets it.
Don't confirm or deny if you know the real answer. By the way, don't.
Yeah,
confirm or deny.
don't go from deny.
Okay.
But we're not
So
really
I-
spoiling
my
everything. We're just speculating.
Okay,
But
okay.
yeah, no, me and Colorette know. So, but the four of you don't. So.
But we just hang around pretending we don't know. But I think
Carry on.
someone stole like
Carry
a
on.
handbook. What do you think?
No, wait. There's 3 of them. But what are they doing here?
So you finally found them.
Huh? Did you know these were here, Byakuya?
I happened to find them by chance myself the other day. It seems there's a system in place where the handbooks of dead students get delivered to this mailbox.
So then, these 3 handbooks belong to Junko, Leon, and Sayaka?
You can go ahead and confirm it for yourself, especially Sayaka. I know you want to smell that.
Oh.
You know me too well, Byakuya. I immediately turned on one of the handbooks. And when I did...
You
Of
have now
course he
been
fucking
selected to
picked
go to the
Sayaka's.
military.
You're right. This is Sayaka's handbook.
Now do you understand? This is the key to the loophole that I revealed earlier.
Yeah, I feel like
What
I'm
I
starting to get
said.
it.
What I said.
You know
You
what?
know what?
don't
Yeah,
really,
that's smart.
You don't remind me of my old partner. You remind me of this annoying kid I was babysitting for the longest time.
Her
He'd
name was
always go,
Kay.
"Ah, help me, ah."
Oh, wasn't I babysitting him?
They were
Well,
all
but for a
babysitting.
while, yeah, everyone had to babysit him. Even Kay, like to a certain extent.
Even
Yeah.
Larry.
Even Larry. Even Larry. Isn't this guy kind of an idiot? He called him an idiot, right?
You should pay close attention
Please
to the
don't do
regulations.
that voice again. That scared me.
The answer's been right in front of you the whole time.
It's simple.
Loaning
It's
a
simple.
handbook to another student is strictly
Hi.
prohibited. Only the act of loaning a handbook is prohibited. Borrowing someone else's is perfectly fine.
I see. Yeah, now I understand.
Nice one, Colored.
What did I miss?
Ah, so we've
Main
been
Hall ebooks has been added to your truth bullet section of your handbook.
So we've basically been investigating the crime scene. Apparently Chihiro was killed by blunt force trauma, and it looks like she was killed by a dumbbell. And just now, because like she was killed in the locker room, right? The girls' locker room. We've just discovered that it doesn't necessarily mean that it was a girl who killed her, because people can use the handbooks of dead students.
Hold on
So
a second.
who else died?
Oh, just Chihiro.
Oh.
Femboy.
I don't. Okay, I'm just speculating. Okay, if she was killed, like she was hit in the head by like a very heavy object, right?
Yeah, dumbbell, I think.
Then and I don't want to be like an anti-feminist or something, but none of the girls that we have
Except
in this game could pick up except Sakura.
Sakura.
Okay,
What is
But
this Sakura
it's-
erasure?
So
but
Sakura did.
But Sakura doesn't really have a reason to kill Chihiro.
Yeah,
She really
plus she's
doesn't.
too
I mean,
kind.
I mean, none of them, but none of them
There's a
do.
lot
But
of it.
Sakura has like no connection with Chihiro whatsoever. So
Oh,
I
he
don't
does.
think that's her.
Remember
has,
Sakura's
actually.
Remember Sakura's account when she felt like she asked Hiro to join her, but she never did. So why they would go together?
I
But I
remember
feel-
when the femboy was like, I want to get stronger, and then Sakura was like, I could help you with that.
Yeah.
And Sakura did mention
No,
that earlier.
but I feel like Sakura is like it's like looks like can kill you, but actually a synonym role. So
Also, Sakura
Exactly.
gave her
Gentle
like,
giant,
too much
basically.
details for a killer. Don't you think? She said like, Chihiro. They asked Chihiro to join them training. Sakura
I
and
don't
all.
think so. I don't think
No,
so.
okay, no.
I think she already she just looks intimidating. She's not really dangerous or anything.
To be honest, the
Yeah.
reason, okay, the fact that she invited her to work out in front of everybody already offs her off the suspect list. Why? Because why would you tell everybody that you're gonna meet this person alone a couple of times?
That just
Maybe
incriminates
she's
you.
Plus,
I
it
mean,
gives
you're
too
right.
much information.
That's what I said. Nobody is listening to me.
No,
just
nobody
got-
hears you. There's a difference.
Let's carry on. Let's carry
Ah,
on.
stop
What?
being so mean.
What? I legit can hear her. I have.
Hold on a second.
No photo shoot for you. No
What's
photo
wrong?
shoot.
That's strange. One of the handbooks won't turn on. Is it,
Oh.
have you been sniffing it too much? Have you sniffed
Ah,
Sayaka's handbook too
I
much?
swear, all I did was touch it.
The other handbook showed Junko's name when it started it up.
Then the one,
And the one that won't turn. Oh, that's it.
then the one that won't turn on must be Leon's, right?
It makes sense, yes. After all, he did get pummeled with dozens and dozens of baseballs.
Pummeled with baseballs. The memory
Oh
of it
my
came flooding
God.
back. That cruel punishment which led to Leon's death. The execution that
Edgy
the
Larry.
mastermind concocted. A
Going to be
cruel, heartless death.
I'm going to be.
No, Edgy Larry. What did you say, Colored?
I'm going to be AFK. Okay.
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 For like 2 minutes.
Oh, I'm gonna be right back. I
Oh.
need to do something. So
Alright.
yeah.
I need to.
If someone
take a
already
nap.
goes.
I'll be
Oh,
back
guys,
in,
I'll be
3
right
minutes.
No,
back.
no, no,
I
no,
gotta
no, no.
like die.
I'll be right back in like 5 minutes, max to 10.
This stream's
Right.
probably like, these people are so annoying. Okay, let's start.
You're right. It wouldn't be surprising for the heart. I was about to say heartbreak. It wouldn't be surprising for the handbook to break during that kind of assault.
Oh, well, there you go. There you go, Sythe.
Hey, hey! Hey, 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 hey! Hey!
What?
We're ignoring you.
This e-handbook is essential to student life here. Crucial,
I'm back.
integral, instrumental, a super big deal.
I'm back. Give me him back.
Okay.
There's no way it would break that easily.
But it did.
If I say it wouldn't break, it wouldn't freaking break!
Whoa, whoa.
Oh.
It
Okay,
can
man.
withstand up to 10 tons of pressure, and if it's waterproof, up to 100 meters, okay? I don't care how many baseball you hit with it. It wouldn't do crap. Even my mercy handbook has one single weak point.
It does?
Battery.
But it was secret. I wasn't wanted to go break any more handbooks.
And Leon must have broken it somehow without realizing its weakness. What its weakness was, right?
Hard to say. You know what I think? I think his handbook isn't actually broken. But you might ask, how could that be?
Leaving the question hanging in the air, just like Chihiro, Monokuma disappeared.
Too soon, Daniel.
Sorry.
Too soon.
I didn't even see it.
What just happened? Monokuma said it's not
You
broken.
go to Fanboy jail. Now it's
You're going to
your
jail.
Fanboy jail. No, no.
Fanboy
It was just a
jail.
simple joke. It was 2 words.
Cancelled.
dress you up, Daniel.
Am I gonna
That
get
was 3
canceled
words.
for 2? Oh.
Hi, I'm SpongeBob.
Monokuma
continue.
said it's not broken. But it's an undeniable fact that it's not turning on.
Well, I don't see any connection to the case, so it doesn't matter for now.
You think
For
so?
now.
Either way, something about it still bothers me. Nice.
Broken e-handbook has been added to your truth book sections of your handbook.
Okay.
You know,
then,
maybe
this
it
should
just run out of battery.
Maybe. That's the one
This should
weakness.
be enough to get things rolling. Let's begin our investigation in earnest and track down the true culprit.
Yeah, we need to find out who killed Chihiro.
Yes, no shit. To be exact, not quite.
Huh? Not quite? So pretentious. Alright.
Oh, it's this room again.
What do you mean by that, Byakuya? To be exact, not quite?
Certainly, I want to reveal Chihiro's killer, but more precisely, I want to discover the true identity of Genocide Jack.
Then you really believe Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro?
Yes, absolutely. I have no doubt that Genocide Jack is the culprit in this case. He could be anywhere. He could be an ice cream salesman for all I know.
He could be you! He could be me! He could even be... That murderous fiend is Genocide Jack, right?
There's nobody else it could be. A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. They're like a ghost, attacking suddenly, then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. And what nickname did the internet give to this mysterious killer?
Genocide Jack. Sorry, I stole your thunder. They say...
Fucker.
I gotta have some minds too. They say he's killed thousands of people, but that's gotta be an urban legend. Still, could one of us really be a demented, psychotic killer like that?
You're not wrong to wonder.
But words mean little right now.
I have something that will prove it, and I can show it to you.
Then,
Everyone
what is
in
it?
5 people is actually a
Walter.
psychopath.
What? Huh? Ah, here we go.
Based.
Based on what? Do wait.
Click
I
it.
also have my
Read
bases,
it.
but already confirmed
Click
it. Sent it to
He's read it
Jacob.
already. Just
Really?
click it.
Okay. Is there really proof?
There's somewhere I'd like to take you. This would provide all the evidence you need.
You'd
It's
like
the
to take
bedroom.
me somewhere?
It's the bedroom.
Why don't we go to the
Evidence that-
bathhouse, Byakuya?
I think it's already taken though. Evidence
Oh,
that Genocide
right.
Jack is the one that killed Chihiro.
Evidence? Does something like that really...
Evidence is the most important thing in the court of law.
Evidence is everything. Who is this?
I think it's gonna be Taka.
Why don't you... Why
What do you guys think?
Take the line in advance then. Yeah, sure. Maybe.
Hey, you two!
Oh, not too far off.
My other character,
The
damn,
other
okay.
character.
Big trouble, need your help! Come quick, hurry!
We're busy. Leave us alone.
Yeah, we were just about to get, you know...
Also, you remind me of a great thief.
It's an emergency! Emergency! Come on, please, you gotta help me.
We are not stealing from
If
the
it's such an
cafeteria.
emergency, why are you standing there like...
Isn't he 6 foot? Why is he so short? I thought he was 6
Yeah, I
foot.
thought it was 6 feet.
This is a serious emergency. Please, please, you gotta help me.
Just calm down, okay, Hina?
But it's an emergency!
An emergency? What happened?
Something's wrong with Toko. She's acting super strange.
Well, I mean, she was acting pretty strange earlier, right? What should we do, Byakuya?
Since it's Toko, I must admit I'm intrigued. But then again,
Oh?
first of every month, once a month and all that. So I suppose we can take a second to see what's going on with her.
Are you sure?
Don't make me repeat myself.
I didn't expect that. I thought for sure he'd just say no and that'd be the end of it.
Okay, come on, hurry!
Wait for us, Hina.
It
She
looks
goes
she headed to the
sprinting.
dorms. To Toko's room, most likely.
You're right.
Great detective skills.
Good job,
How
Sherlock.
did you come to that conclusion?
Because I inspected every suspicious...
Look... Is Toko inside? Some kind of emergency. What?
Tuko. Say Tuko?
Tuko. Salamanca.
Oh!
Oh!
You're talking to the wrong person, you waste of space.
What else am I supposed to do?
Look at
It
the
won't
door.
let us enter. It won't let us go in!
Turn around, dumbass.
Oh,
Bruh. You guys are too slow!
I think you're just too fast.
So, what is this emergency?
Well, after what happened in the girls' locker room, we left Toko in her room so she could lay down. After a while, we came back to check on her, see how she was doing, but when we did, it was weird. She refused to come out and she kept saying all this weird stuff.
Weird stuff.
We should try talking to her ourselves.
Yeah, good idea. I may as well give it a shot.
Lucy?
Good thing we spent time with her. I'm not sure if that has an effect, but we'll see. The door swung open, slowly and silently.
Wait, was Toko? Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus. It's like a horror game. Holy
Here's
crap!
Toko!
An aura of negativity flowed out from behind the door, although I think that was her smell, forcing a gasp out of me.
What?
Nothing. It's just that Hina was really worried about you, holding yourself up in your room.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, sure thing, but could you just open up for a second?
Won't allow it.
Huh?
I won't allow genocide! Jack, have control! Oh.
And just like that, she slammed the door in my face. What was that?
He's been acting like that the whole time. When I rang a little while ago.
I'll drive out the killer! Drive out the murderous friend!
It doesn't make any sense, right? I was afraid to leave her in there alone, so I tried to bust down her door. But it felt like something was holding it shut on the other side. I couldn't even budge it.
I have a
Togo was-
question.
Yeah.
Was she in the dining room?
Oh, I don't know. She didn't come to the dining hall on time either, right?
No, it was...
But guys, she isn't strong enough to lift that thing.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
think
Toko was
about
scared
it.
enough to.
She's literally.
Are we judging her by a cover? We can judge a book by a cover.
Oh, she is an author,
Yeah.
Julio.
Remember, y'all were like doubting. You're like, Dahlia's weak. She couldn't do anything. She carried like so many bodies.
Guys, but touch grass. How she?
I don't know because she gets. Sorry.
She doesn't touch grass. How would she go to the gym?
No, because like it's kind of like weird the fact that she's how do you call it? Is going upside down because of this whole Jack the Killer thing, like the genocide.
Jack the Killer.
Jack the
That's a good
Killer.
nickname.
It's like Jeff the Killer.
Yeah.
I'm thinking Jack the Ripper.
Jack the Ripper.
Guys,
Right,
there's
right.
an actual character named Jack the Ripper, so they played on that.
Oh,
Probably, yeah. Toko was scared enough to even bar her door? Does she think the same thing as Byakuya? Does she think the serial killer genocide Jack really murdered Chihiro? Is that why Toko's so scared?
What does she mean by drive out the murderous fiend?
Maybe with a car.
Yes.
She's gonna Uber. She's just waiting for the Uber to approve her account so she can be an actual driver.
Oh, I have to call an Uber for Genocide Jack!
Whatever it is, I'm really worried about her. Isn't there anyone who might be able to persuade her?
She is in misery. There ain't nobody who can conquer me.
I'm looking at you,
Oh, the
Byakuya.
misery.
Comfort me, that's what it is.
Isn't there anyone who can persuade her? Camera slowly pans to Byakuya. Hey, Byakuya, do you think you could ask her to come out of her room, I mean?
Who do you think I am? Anna from Frozen? Sure, whatever.
Huh? You're gonna talk to her, Byakuya? Wow, I guess you can be nice when you want to.
Byakuya stood in front of her door, not making a sound, and pressed the doorbell.
Likeable. How do you sound likeable?
I think Byakuya
That's a
just sounds
Gumshoe impression.
likable naturally. After a few moments,
Leave me alone. You're all so annoying. Ah, Bakula.
Dracula, like Dracula and Bakuya. Oh my god.
Dracula. No, don't compare me to Dracula. No. Please don't do that.
I'm sorry. I couldn't keep our promise.
it's such a good coincidence.
But don't worry. Never again. I won't let Genocide Jack have control ever again.
And with that, the door slammed shut.
What's he not telling us?
Yeah.
Even Byakuya couldn't pull it off.
There's nothing we could do. Let's get back to the investigation.
Hold on. Hey, Byakuya, what was Toko talking about just now? Something about a promise?
I have no idea. Another one of her delusions, I'm sure.
But
I say I don't know. That means I don't know. Just let Hina take care of her.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I'll stay here and keep an eye on her.
Well then, let's go.
without waiting for a reply, Byakuya sped away. Byakuya! And I hurried to catch up.
I think I have a curse with because I took the mic right after I finished her lines, and it says I went back to my old mic. But it only happens with Toko every time she appears.
Maybe Toko just sounds like I don't know. It's like her what joke was I gonna say? Never mind.
I think Toko's like, you know, being controlled by Genocide Jack.
Oh, Genocide Jack is
You won't
lowering
let me
Shaw's
talk?
audio quality.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's manipulating her
Maybe she
mind.
has BPD.
Compressor Jack. I tried to talk
Wait,
to him
Daniel.
several times as we walked. Yeah?
I think it'd be fun if we looked at the report card after this.
Oh, okay. But he didn't even look back, let alone say anything. He just kept on walking towards his destination. Finally, his feet brought him to a stop in front of a certain room. Actually, I think I can...
Oh, here we
No,
are.
that's the wrong one.
That's the wrong one.
Okay, who do you want to look at?
Look at all of them. Look at the heights.
Right, okay guys, look at this. So, Makoto is pretty short, 5'3", but I'm proud to say I'm still taller than him. Now look at this. Oh. Taka, 5'9".
You're also short.
Byakuya, 6'1".
What?
Mondo, 6'2". Makes sense.
Me for real.
Leon,
For real.
5'9". Hifumi, 5'7". Yasuhiro, 6 flat. Sayaka, 5'5". Sayaka was taller than Makoto. Keep that in mind.
Oh,
Okay, I gotta say that they're wrong about heights. 5'9" is not 179 centimeters.
Not.
Is it not? That
So
is
what's
not.
179 centimeters then?
5'8". Sorry, 5'10", 5'10".
Jeez. Kyoko Kirigiri, 5'6". Ui, 5'3".
Ooey?
Toko.
Did you just say ooey?
I said Ui.
Maybe ooey?
I
I
said
don't know how to pronounce
Ui.
her name. It's kind of funny.
oi, like Polish people.
Oi.
Oi, way.
Oi.
You know, you're the only Polish girl here.
I'm half Polish, not full Polish. Also, you're Jewish. You know how to say oi, way. Shut up.
No, she's about the height of the classmate that looks like her.
Toko, 5'4". Sakura, 6'4".
Jesus.
Ooh.
Damn!
Celestia, 5'5". Junko, 5'7". Chihiro,
Shorty.
4'10".
Same, Chihiro.
The
weight
same height
just
as
like
Junko.
Me and Chihiro are sharing like a weight. Oh my god.
Am I the same height as? I'm the same height as Kyoko.
I'm the same height as all the average guys.
I'm the same
Because
height
you're the
as all-
average guy. I'm
I'm
saying
literally the average guy height. It's kind of funny. Okay,
So
continue.
Alright,
tall,
let's
The average
so
guy-
gigantic.
guy. Point.
Let's continue.
Finally, his
Rude.
feet brought him to a stop in front of a certain room. The library.
Come on, let's go in.
Ooh, I
He
like.
wants to show you a secret chamber.
I like where this
I
is
like the
going,
library.
Byakuya.
I like the library.
I like the
There's a
library
lock on it.
too.
And it's soundproof.
Byakuya, if this is his date, just tell me already. Is the evidence that proves it was Genocide Jack really in the library?
Evidence. Don't make me say it again.
Damn.
What are we supposed to be looking at?
Uh,
We can re-examine everything.
look at the
Loan!
Oh.
Loan! That's the loophole!
Oh wait, the archives, right?
Oh, right.
There's no point in checking it.
If I remember, on the other side of this door, it's the archive, right?
Hurry up and go inside.
Oh, here?
It all makes sense once you're inside.
Inside what, Byakuya?
The archives. There's a bedroom in there.
Whoa! There's so many books and files. I'm not sure what I was expecting. And so much dust, too.
I would say there's enough value in this place to endure the dust.
Well, unfortunately for me, Byakuya, I have allergic rhinitis. Oh. There's so many files stuffed into the shelf. What's in all these things?
Those documents are dangerous.
Ah! Oh God! Dangerous.
They detail all the people who control the world from behind the scenes. Dangerous truth for a commoner.
You mean like members of the Diet or something?
No, I mean the ones with real power. The secret council controlling everything from the shadows. The Prosecutorial Investigation Committee.
Oh no!
If you're ready to be disappearing,
Blaze the best.
disappeared for- take a look. There's some very interesting people in there. There's this vacuum guy that I've heard of.
And does he offer you something if you give him a certain part?
You guys remember the first scene we saw when we started up the game?
The guy being
With
locked
like
in
the Iron Maiden type thing?
He was
I'm back,
in
sorry,
a
guys.
rocket?
Yeah.
Who was that?
I don't...
I guess I guess
No.
we'll find out too. You're just kidding, right?
I'm just your problem, am I?
I'll just let it go for now. Didn't you say something about do I look like Anna from from Frozen?
Yeah.
The shelf is stuffed tight with files. Without really thinking about it, I picked one at random.
Ah, you have a sharp eye indeed to select that file. That's the DL6 incident.
I wanted to look at the What other files are there? I wanted to read the one about the pastry chef. Huh?
That's the report on the president.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Wait a second.
Oh.
The original is kept at the
fucking
National
way.
Library. It won't be declassified for another 30 years. Are you sure you want to look at it now? There's no telling whose crosshairs you might wind up in for peeking at it.
Without making a sound, I returned the file to the shelf.
Shah rage quit. Kidding. Yes, we get it. He was killed by a hot air balloon. Whatever.
Such a sad way to die. Huh? It's a desk lamp. Oh yeah. It's the same one I saw Byakuya use in the library before.
We have a problem with the lamp.
It's my favorite lamp. I take it personally that you don't like it.
It was here before, then I moved it over here, there. It's too dark there, so I thought I'd put it to good use.
Nice.
Oh,
Don't fuck
I'm
with my
trying to understand the
That was great
system
voice.
of when this
Just
game
nice.
gives you nice.
I think it's random.
Probably. There's a wooden box. It's empty. Although, judging by the smudges in the dust, it looks like there was something inside.
There was the pepper shaker in there.
A pepper
the
shaker.
Oh no, not a pepper shaker.
I wonder what it was.
Pepper shaker. There was an extension cord plug in there. It proved very useful when I was in the library.
Well, for your fucking lamp? An extension cord, huh? Well, I can show you my extension cord.
Are you
later.
jealous of a lamp?
Daniel.
Pay attention to
Damn,
your surroundings.
Byakuya.
You're sure to discover that value for yourself.
This episode.
I'm trying to examine the thing behind you,
Byakuya is the main
Byakuya.
detective.
Fucking
Yeah, in this episode he's
Get your big head out the way.
fucking
I think in every case
6'1".
there's a main detective.
There's a ton of thick files stuffed into the bookshelf.
I'll stuff you in the bookshelf. If you're thinking of looking
Whoa.
for
What does that
anything,
even mean?
let me give you a warning.
Oh,
Those things are filled with graphic, disturbing photos from all kinds of crime scenes.
I'm filled with graphics.
It's the kind of thing any normal person would ever want to look at. Be careful.
Huh? What do you mean?
Don't say that! All those lines there are investigation reports related to different cold cases. They are internal documents for police eyes only. They're not the kind of thing you'd expect to leak.
Oh?
There was this one pastry chef who killed another because he couldn't taste anything. So, I finally beginning to understand the true splendor of the library. The entire reason I was interested in the library is because of this room right here. Every single case is here. It's home to classified government documents, police records, things no ordinary person would ever see. Like the death of my father. Isn't it magnificent?
This can't be for real, right? There's no way that some sore loser started an entire visual novel game series, right?
I'm just your problem. Anything that doesn't fit into your preconceived reality, you'll label it as a lie.
Well, it's not that. It's not like I totally refuse to believe it, but I mean, there's just so much. How could anyone have put all this together?
It just goes to show just how much power Hope's Peak truly wields. Or perhaps the mastermind may have wanted to provide us with enough entertainment to keep us from getting bored.
Thank God.
He's a clown. No, he's not a clown. He's the entire
Tassurx. It's no use. I can't keep up with all this. It's just too unreal.
What's wrong? You still can't believe it.
What about you? How can you believe it so easily? Things like that are usually impossible.
What do you mean? Fuck. What do you mean usually? Usual, normal, ordinary, simple. Those things don't exist anywhere in the real world.
But he's right here with us.
What do you mean?
You don't understand what they actually represent. You don't understand the nature of anything.
You don't pull your punches, do you?
Get in.
Besides, what you consider usual is based on your common sense, right? Right. But what makes you think your common sense applies to me at all? I use logic. Documents gathered here are genuine. I have reviewed them multiple times. There is no doubt.
Hold on a second. You're saying you read all these documents and more than once? That's like better than me. But all this has to be like top secret, confidential stuff, right? So why?
My family has a reading room just like this at our home. Ours is big, of course, and not as dusty.
Huh?
Members of the Edgeworth family have access to a variety of government-related documents. That includes foreign powers as well as domestic, like Zengfar.
The snuggling ring.
Stop with the A's. Tori,
Alabas.
like, stop it.
Babal.
How is that possible?
I already told you, there's a secret council that controls the world from the shadows.
God, no.
My family is a member.
No!
My adopted family, Von Karmas. And I have within me the bloodline to allow me to one day bend the world to my will. But to become such a ruler of everything, I must know all levels of the world backwards and forwards. So whenever I have time, I like to review whatever documents and materials that interest me. Which is why I can proclaim without a doubt that the materials gathered here are the real thing.
No clickbait. This is beyond believing or not believing. Byakuya is actually starting to scare me more than the actual mastermind.
And what always interested me the most were the cold case police investigation reports. Reading through these reports has always been a hobby of mine, even since I was little. It's an excellent mental exercise. It solved more than a few of those cases just by reviewing the reports.
God, he really is like Edgeworth.
And among all these reports,
Let me guess.
is the Genocide Jack case.
As he talked,
Wow.
Byakuya grabbed a specific file from the shelf.
I will never forgive myself of what happened with the ice cream man. This is a complete
Ice
case
cream
file. I let him go. I knew it was him. He was wearing clothes that had the
How did
shell
you not
on it.
recognize
Anyway,
the sigil on his breast pocket?
I was high. Every single report surrounding the Genocide Jack case is compiled in here. Because there's so many, allow me to quickly summarize the main points. To begin, there are two notable characteristics in every Genocide Jack murder. The first characteristic is that every crime with the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. And the second is that whenever the victims are murdered, their bodies are suspended in a certain way.
Like a cross to like Jesus Christ?
Bloodlust
So, like,
is-
Genocide Jack is it like a
Jesus and Chihiro.
serial? He's
Chihiro
like a
is Jesus?
serial killer?
Yeah, he's a killer.
Bloodlust is written in
But
blood,
Jesus.
and the victim's body is suspended.
Genocide Jack.
It's
Genocide
exactly
Jack
the
is
same
like
as what
a
happened
serial
to
killer?
Chihiro.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
In the real world, like before they entered the whole thing.
so how the fuck is that connected to like our situation right now?
Because Chihiro was, because Chihiro was hanged in a way only Jack the Killer does it. I will keep saying Jack the Killer. Fuck off. Anyway, and plus, they've been suspecting that one of them might have been the Jack the Killer. Also, remember that in the previous stream we talked about how everybody has a secret. That secret could be that one of them is Jack the Killer.
Oh,
They've
Interesting
surprised. The best
theory.
part is yet to come. For the second characteristic, where the victims are suspended, the only ones who knew about the particular fact were members of the police and other higher-ups. By all accounts, nobody in the media ever found out.
Huh?
In other words, no one in the news, no one online, nobody knew about that aspect of each crime.
But you knew, Byakuya. So
Shut the fuck up. Only key officials and the killer himself knew about the act of mounting the victim.
Oh,
Now, if you recall Chihiro's corpse, her body was most certainly mounted in this fashion.
So
stop using that word.
mounted?
Fashion?
Fashion, yes.
what the fuck does that mean?
So
You know, I don't actually know. What does that mean? What does mounted mean?
What is the definition of mounted?
I guess we'll never know.
Shoot.
Hey Google.
They choose such difficult words to this game. I don't even know English
The word
anymore.
mounted is typically used for like getting on horses
Yeah.
or motorcycles or like
So what the
climbing
fuck
onto
does that
something
really
that you're going to sit
mean?
on or ride.
I think that's just the definition, the one you just said.
Because I'm not trying to explain that on stream.
Okay.
Just
I
continue.
still don't
Alright.
understand. Let's
Post
continue.
stream then. So how could the killer have known about suspending the victim?
That's the key question. But in fact, the answer is quite simple. The culprit isn't a copycat killer, it's the real Genocide Jack. That right there is the evidence that Genocide Jack has hidden himself among the rest of us.
Then Genocide Jack really is Such a brutal, fiendish killer really is walking around among us?
Among Us?
Yeah, starting to get interesting, aren't they?
Yeah, I got to say Among Us. I'm
I
happy.
never imagined a killer with such a reputation would ever become part of a little game. Now, don't you think it would be good for you to take a look at what I've already seen? You might just manage to ferret out a clue or two. If you get down on your knees and beg, I might even show.
I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. Because that's
Sorry,
a really
Drew,
bad taken
we
out of
already got
context.
2 boyfriends. No place for another one.
It's already confirmed that Taco is a sadist.
Talk to him again.
Toko?
Yeah, Toko is a sadist. It's confirmed by her.
Byakuya, about that Genocide Jack case file, could you let me see it?
No. Well, you didn't beg, but I guess it's okay this time. Feel free to look at it, yeah, and you can't take it with you.
Why is it titled like a storybook? You'd think that for something so top secret, they would make it look a lot
Murder
less
cases
suspicious.
of Genocide Jack. Top
Need to give it a
secret.
code name.
Byakuya handed me the file and I flipped through it with tense, nervous fingers. Suddenly, my hand stopped. I had reached the page where photos from the scene of each crime had all been collected. The names of Genocide Jack's victims ran on for several pages. Ken Harada, 32. Tetsuhiro Honda, 17. Shoji Gaku, 23. Kano
Wait,
Issei,
guys,
14.
Can I noticed something.
Yeah.
Every murder that Genocide Jack does involves scissors. In Chihiro's murder,
There was no scissors, was there?
No scissors.
Yeah. I have an idea.
I think someone is like imprisoning Genocide Jack. It's not really Genocide Jack.
Or maybe
Someone
one of them is the killer and the other one is the killer Jack, and they're just like helping each other. It's like a cooperator.
No, I think
thing.
someone is imprisoning like Genocide Jack because there are no scissors on Chihiro's body. She's left harmless.
It could also be that they don't have access to get the scissors because they're locked up in here.
Oh, plus,
But they
if you
still
look at
wanted
the bloodlust,
but they still wanted a way to make it like, you know, to put their trademark into it and like
Try
their
to be
signature.
big
It's
brain,
probably
guys.
ritualistic
Try
or
to be
something.
brain.
plus bloodlust
I'm
is always
concerned.
written behind them, and on Chihiro's case, it's not. It's written on the side. It's like
I'm
not really
concerned
marked.
on how the scissors are penetrating the concrete wall.
Oh yeah, that's
You're
kind
right.
of insane. How sharp are those
You know, I have
things?
a really crazy idea.
That means Genocide Jack is extremely strong
Yo.
and knows how to scissors.
I have a really crazy idea.
Genocide Jack, please
But-
tell me when you get your scissors. It's important. I need the good scissors.
Okay. Can I just say my theory? Can I just say my theory?
Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
My game theory this time is that Toko is the bloodlust killer, and that's why she's been acting so weird, because she's getting sort of PTSD. It's like her second disorder. So, or one
That's
disorder.
what I
is
had said earlier.
Oh, sorry, didn't hear you.
Great minds think alike.
Yeah, I thought it was Toko because, well, Toko is acting crazy, but yeah, it just like confirmed my theory.
Personality disorder.
Yeah.
Then one of the one who actually killed Chihiro could be Toko or someone else.
It could be. I think it's two people in this
think
case.
I think it's someone else, not Toko, because I don't think Toko could like lifted the thing.
So there was an
But
accomplice.
it has every like all the evidence that she's given except
Guys, I
like
think
the
someone's
scissors
imprisonating.
missing.
Guys, I think someone imprisonating like Genocide Jack.
But how would he
Oh, framing it?
know about
How would they know that
How would they know
information?
about this?
Okay, so
Because there's no scissors, and in every game, because they want us to think about clues, they like exclude something, so we
That's
think
true.
about it.
But
No, I
how
think-
would that specific person
Multiple
impersonate
stab wounds.
like Genocide Jack Like how he just killed somebody on a
Because
fling.
genocide jet murders
Are famous.
were mentioned on the news. You forgot about that part. They talked about it. They talk about the genocide jet murders on the news.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
He called me Genocide Jack. Hello.
So I think okay. To put it simply, it's like one killer. The second is a mastermind. So the other person knew about the other's identity probably. Okay, continue.
Oh, my nose is bleeding again. What the fuck?
Bleeding.
What?
This is the
It's
third
because
time
you're
today.
next to Byakuya, that's why. You're next to Byakuya.
Yeah.
He's so
that's the same.
I'm gonna sound nasal, guys. Takeshi Yoshida, 30. Komatsu Nataro, Takefumi Kano, Uchida Naohisa, Takeshi Masamune. There was no end to it.
Are these names supposed to mean anything?
But one thing became perfectly clear as I ran. Fuck's sake.
I think that you should put your head up.
No. Then it would be really hard for
I
me to
think
talk.
it makes the voice acting more immersive.
It really does. It really makes me sound more like a nerd.
I'll mute myself so I don't make you laugh
God,
too.
fuck it. Okay. All the killer's countless victims were killed and suspended in exactly the same way. And at the scene of
Christ.
every murder, the word bloodless was left in the victim's own blood.
Is that a nosebleed, or are you just happy to see me?
Both.
Now, let's take a look at the next page and you'll find another interesting tidbit.
The next page?
Nuke speed.
Profiling results? All of the crimes took place either on weekdays at night or during holidays, either day or night. The most common time for the killings to take place was on holidays, in the afternoon. Based on these facts, it could be suggested that the suspect may be a student. Evidence suggests that the suspect lingered at the scene, but when they did leave, they were in panic. Because an eyewitness has never come forward, it's unlikely there was any external reason for this. This confused behavior suggests the suspect may potentially suffer from dissociative identity disorder. Alright. Alright.
Mochi, high five.
The key point here is that culprit may
High
well
five.
have a split personality.
A split personality? Like the kind of thing you see on TV? So I'm part of another totally unbelievable story. But this one is way more unbelievable than anything else up until now. Or maybe it really isn't. I don't know. I feel like my mind has gone numb. Nice.
You know what really sealed the deal was that Julia said it's gonna be like one of the characters I voiced in Ace Attorney, and I kind of figured it was Sheena. So
Is it?
Sheena
though?
has. It feels like it.
It's not.
You know,
Sheena.
it's not Sheena.
I'll confirm that.
Fuck. Never mind.
Color it.
Oh, I was playing a game. Sorry.
genocide jet style has been added to the second of your handbook.
I love.
All right,
Naruto.
we should get going soon.
Huh? Where
Let's
are we
get
going?
Let's skedaddle. Wait, what do I usually? Let's get the heckaroni out of here.
So let's skedaddle.
I remember my
Skedaddle
catchphrase.
skedoodle.
Anyway, but here we finished our business here, haven't we?
Wait! Byakuya!
Yo, dude, let's get out of here.
He's got such an annoying name. Yukiya. It's really
That's why I
hard to see
made
his
it
name.
As usual, Byakuya turned and left without another word. I hurried out of the library to catch up.
Well, this is where we part ways. I have some things I need to take care of before the class trial.
Huh? Just all of a sudden like that?
I need to call my sister to whip you. Come on, enough of your annoying
Finish
misapprehensions.
first.
Did you really think we'd be together this whole time? We're breaking up.
Oh.
Take responsibility for yourself. Do something useful. Move the investigation forward on your own.
But you said if I got down on my knees and begged.
Well, goodbye.
And just
Ah,
like
damn,
that,
didn't even give
he
him a
was
chance
gone.
to beg.
Damn.
Just as quickly as
We
he asked
don't
me to
need him
join
anyway.
He cut
We
me
got
off.
2 other boyfriends.
True.
In the end, I felt like I was just some plaything getting tossed around. At the same time, I'd uncovered some really important clues thanks to him. Genocide Jack. He's the one that killed Chihiro. And that murderous fiend is one of us. But who is it? I have to find that out no matter what it takes.
Mogus.
And to do that, there's somewhere I have to go investigate one more time.
have to go back to the crime scene. The girls' locker room. I should check the boys' locker room too.
Kumo
And the
Neko
other-
says, hello, where's my husband, Togami? He was there for the last, like, 40 minutes.
And the others might have come up with some info that I might find useful while I'm at it. I need to find out everything I can.
So where do we go now?
Makoto just broke up.
Yeah, they just
That was like
broke
the
up
world's
with
shortest
Togami.
Very
relationship.
toxic boyfriend.
Not only did they break up, he also got a nosebleed from it.
Yeah, that's
That's how
Maybe
it
we
was.
should check up on Mondo to see what he's doing. Oh, never mind. Talk to Takata.
Maybe we should have confessed our embarrassing secrets after all. Damn it! I'm sorry, Chihiro. It's all because I wasn't strong enough. Oh,
Oh, he's so cute. Also, that means he's not strong enough. Like maybe to.
I think he meant strong enough
Nah, it's not
emotionally
Taka.
to
It's
admit.
definitely not Taka.
I'm trying to be big-brained.
Taka is cute. It could never
where should
be
we
Taka.
go now?
I'm trying to be big-brained.
Go to the
Taka
scene of
is
crime, maybe
okay.
there's people there. There's probably people at the scene of crime, right?
Big-brained. It's big-brained.
It's
Yeah,
Probably people at
Sakura
the scene of
and
crime.
Mondo should be there guarding the scene.
Yeah.
Also, the biggest suspects we have.
Talk to him again, right?
The one who killed Chihiro is like a very
Strong.
sadistic
Individual.
person. Okay, it's like. I mean, I guess.
Oh, I gotta
killing
talk to
someone,
this
but
guy.
Tying them
Yeah.
up with cables up to like. I can't.
Just ignore it.
I
Stop
can't.
ignoring me!
Oh god.
Let's
oh,
talk to
god.
Chihiro.
Poor Chihiro.
Let's give some lines. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, what is
There's
this
a
thing?
real complex about. Oh, we already read it. What?
It's the same thing? How lame.
What? Mm.
Hey, Kyoko, have you made any progress on your investigation?
Generally speaking. But I have to get going. I have something unrelated to take care of.
What, you too? Something besides the investigation? What is it? Oh, she's sneaking out with Byakuya.
I'm sneaking out
bring
with
that here.
Byakuya because he broke up with your ass.
Whoa.
Nothing you need to worry about. Just concentrate on the murder.
But
Before I go, let me give you one piece of advice. You should examine Chihiro's body one more time, thoroughly. Also, your handbook is missing. You might want to determine its whereabouts. That's it. I'll be praying for your success.
with
Shit.
that,
I'm messing
Kyoko
up the
turned and left
lines.
the girls' locker room. I guess I'll take another look at the body then. And Chihiro's handbook is missing? That's definitely worth worrying about. Nice.
Here's the handbook has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Kyoko said I should examine the body one more time. I know she said thoroughly, but I do have my limits. Well, I'd better give it a shot anyway. Let's see. Chihiro's hands are bound with what looks like some kind of rope. The rope was used to prop her up in a kind of crucifix position. Huh? This rope has a plug?
A cable. Oh, an extension cable.
Wait, so then this isn't a rope at all. But the more I think about it, the more that's not the only thing that concerns me. Chihiro's fatal injury was the blow to the head, which means someone struck her in the head in order to kill her. That's right. The issue of her being suspended and the fatal blow. At first, I didn't see any reason to think too much about either of them. But seeing them again after looking through the Genocide Jack file, something's not quite right.
Yeah.
What does this
But
all
Didn't
mean?
we already know?
Nice.
Didn't we already know that her hands were tied in cables?
No.
We didn't.
We thought it was like a.
Status of a dead body has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Well, the one thing most likely to tie all these mysteries together is the true nature of the rope that was used to suspend Chihiro. And to figure that out, there's a certain place I need to revisit and look over again.
The library.
Plus, it might help to look at the Genocide Jack case file one more time.
I don't know why I guessed was a cable because I don't know. I remember
What? Sorry.
because I remember.
The poster.
The poster.
Didn't we already look at it?
No.
Yeah.
We have looked at it.
It's the blood-stained poster. The blood is the most noteworthy part, but the big-breasted swimsuit model is pretty noticeable too.
Huh? Is that? Could it be a letter?
Gotta stop.
A girl's locker room doesn't seem like the kind of place you'd find something like this.
Could it? Wait. If she was struck in the head, how come there's blood on the fucking poster?
Don't fucking
And on the
circle that.
floor.
Girls can punch that stuff too.
What? No, I'm talking about the fact that the blood reached the poster. How?
Yeah.
If it was only one hit to the head.
Maybe somebody
go-
was
can
actually
we go-
like helping
Go to the
her
other
work
locker
out.
Can
When
we
she
go
was
to the
doing
other
pull-ups.
locker room and see
Oh,
like
that's not
if
the
there's
right-
a poster there too?
Not only that, look at the fact that like on the bottom, there's like blood, as if it was someone.
Listen to my theory.
Okay, what is your theory?
Perhaps she was doing pull-ups, like somebody was actually helping her work out, and she was facing the wall, and they hit her in the back of the head with a
Oh,
dumbbell. So the
that's
blood
different.
splattered forward
The
onto the
poster is
poster
The posters
and
have
on
been
the floor.
swapped.
Oh yeah.
What?
Ha. This poster. It's a popular boy band called Tornado. Somehow it doesn't quite seem to fit in the
someone-
boys' locker room.
Maybe someone switched the posters?
Yeah.
Oh my god, big theory time. Okay,
Because, like,
hear me.
girls
Hear me,
do
hear
like
me,
boys-
hear me for a minute. Hear me for a
I know
minute.
you want this.
What if, okay, hear me out. What if someone killed Chihiro in the boys' locker room? Because the poster with like the lady in there, that was in the boys' locker room. So what if someone killed Chihiro there, and then moved the body to the girls' locker room, and moved the poster of the lady to there as well, and like switch posters, because you can't clean a blood-stained poster. You can clean floors and carpets and whatever, but you can't
also,
clean a poster.
Guys, can I add to Lynn's theory?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
There's a carpet on like on the girls' locker room, and it stains with blood. Maybe someone like put Chihiro there for a moment, and then her head stained the carpet.
Can I up that theory even more?
Yeah.
I have a question, but I have
Wait,
a
wait.
question. Why would they kill Chihiro in the boys' locker room?
Can I answer that? Can I answer that with my theory?
Yeah.
My theory is that Chihiro is a he.
How?
Because they said she was a girl.
She was
And,
a girl. She did ballet. Sorry.
You mean trans?
I had
Is
it
she
like
trans?
could say a femboy.
I told you later, boy. Wait, so did we look at the poster?
So the
Yeah.
clue is a correct connection to Chihiro.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, that reminds me. The poster in the other locker room is... That's right! There's definitely something strange about this. In the boys' locker room, there's a poster of a popular boy band. In the girls' locker room, there's a poster of a big-breasted swimsuit model. Could the posters have been switched? But if they were, why? What reason would anyone have? Maybe I should talk to someone who knows a little more about the locker rooms. Nice.
The locker room's posters has been added to your truth bullet section of your handbook.
So can I up that theory even more? That means like maybe
Oops.
if they're both you are in like the boys' locker room, someone used Leon pass to get inside. And that's
Oh?
why Leon pass doesn't work right now.
Oh, what the fuck? How did I miss this? It's a shit stain.
Amber Heard.
There's a strange stain on the carpet. What is it? Nice.
boys' locker room carpet has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Guys, not only is Genocide Jack among us, Amber Heard is also among us.
Guys, like this is what divine out blood looks like. So maybe they did switch the.
Oh, what the fuck? Why won't you talk to me? What the hell?
Fine.
Notice me,
You'll get your lines later.
Maybe talk to Sakura.
Well, yeah, because she knows about the locker rooms. You spend a lot of time exercising in the girls' locker room, right, Sakura?
Use it every day. Science needs to open up. Sometimes Hina and I use it together.
Okay, then let me ask you something. Do you think the posters in the boys' and girls' locker rooms have been switched?
Sorry, I can't really say. I never really paid attention to the posters.
I see.
There is something that has been bothering me about the locker room. See, I like to drink a little protein coffee every day when I finish exercising.
We have protein coffee?
In the grow house, it's not a higher quality, but I don't have a lot of other options. I mix protein in powder with coffee and run a glass of it after exercising. Anyway, I spilled some on the carpet in the girls' locker room, and it left a stain.
Oh my god!
Oh.
Switch the carpets as well.
A stain? But I don't see any stain on the carpet now.
Exactly. I noticed it earlier. The stain has disappeared. I can only assume when someone came along and cleaned it up. Still, isn't it usually clean if there was never a stain to begin with?
You know, if this were investigations, this would be the moment we would like connect the logic. Nice.
This appearing stain has been added to the fifth bullet section of your handbook.
Why not tell
Wanda
her
looks so
anything?
2D. It's hilarious.
Someone switched the posters and the carpet. It's kind of weird, don't you think?
That's it. I am confirming the theory. Someone killed Chihiro in the boys' locker room. There's no other option.
This whole Danganronpa game is easier than the first Edgeworth investigation. I'm sorry.
The fool has discovered evidence revealing the identity of the culprit. Another stat increase for me.
Evidence? What did you find?
I cannot reveal that yet. It's my trapped blue eyes white dragon. But I guarantee that I found will steal the killer's breath from his lungs.
Are you sure about that?
Are you sure about that?
Oh yes, Miss Ludenberg said she witnessed something worthwhile too.
Really? What did she see?
She refused to tell me. It's like when a girl bullies the boy she likes, right? Right.
Okay, so where is Celeste now?
The warehouse by the dorm. She was there, but at the same time, not there.
What's it gonna be?
Yay, I get some lines with Celestia.
Where is the warehouse again? The dorms?
I don't know.
Right.
Am I not voicing her anymore?
Oh yeah, who is taking Celeste?
I think
I
it's better
took her
that Lynx takes her because you have Aoi and Taka.
Connie
For
is
now.
the voice of Celeste, but someone
Yeah.
can replace her right now.
Usually it's Lynn because she only has the girl that doesn't speak almost every time.
I have Kirigiri, but she doesn't speak that much.
Yeah. Plus, you already have two characters, Muchi.
I just wanted to ask for clarification because I was doing it earlier.
Okay. I love seeing emoji.
Celeste, what are you doing here?
This warehouse is amazing. It has obviously everything one might need to live a full life. From food to clothes to towels, there's an endless supplies to choose from.
I see that, but have you found anything related to the case?
I knew you were going to ask me that. I thought talking about the warehouse itself might misdirect you, but I see it was pointless.
Then you did find something.
Very well. I will tell you, and only you.
Oh, thank God I gave this girl tea.
The That's why she chose to tell you, because you gave her tea.
Indeed.
Last night, I saw her here. Chihiro was in the warehouse.
What? Really?
This was right before nighttime. What are you doing out here this late?
Oh, I was just...
Are you planning to go exercise, perhaps?
What? How did you know?
Because I can see blue track jackets sticking out of your duffel bag you're carrying.
Oh, you're right. Thanks. It better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry.
She stuffed the jacket into her bag in a hurry. It was almost like she was trying to hide it. And just like that, she was gone. I assumed she was merely stocking up to go exercise in the morning, but... it would appear she ignored the nighttime rule and headed directly into the girls' locker room. If she hadn't broken our rule, none of this would ever have happened. You get what you deserve, I suppose.
So apparently, she... Murray, she went to the girls' locker room late at night in order to exercise without anyone knowing. But the strange thing is, there was no trace of the track jacket or duffel bag Celeste said she saw Chihiro carrying. Which would mean that the killer would have gotten rid of it somehow. Nice.
Nice.
The next account has been added to the fifth bullet section of your handbook.
Nice.
What now?
I don't know.
The library. We were
But I
supposed to go back
really,
and look
I
at
really,
it after we
I really
noticed the
love to.
tables.
Sorry?
I really like to voice Celeste because she has a really. I don't know. I like her character design.
Very mysterious.
Supposed
we
to
also
go
uses
back
the-
and review the library.
She's very
Because
gothic.
Oh yeah,
we
that's
have
right.
the
I completely
extension
forgot
cable.
about that. I don't know. Do you want to
Yeah,
talk to her? Yeah,
talk to
talk to her about like the. Maybe she knows something about the posters. Oh, Hina, how's Toko doing?
Same as before. She won't come out, and she just keeps on mumbling something about Genocide Jack. So I just left her there.
You left her?
My head was all swimming. I was getting pretty hungry. Oh, but don't worry. I'm gonna head back as soon as I'm done eating. Toko's not exactly pleasant, but I'm still worried about her.
Speaking of which, what are you eating?
A donut, of course! Are you blind?
Of course.
There's two things I'm sure God created. Outer space and donuts.
Really?
I bet Chihiro would have liked to eat more donuts. Maybe that was her one big regret. I should have tried to spend more time with her.
Come to think of it, who did she spend time with?
Yeah, she was a little bit strange. Didn't really hang out with the other girls much. It was like she was trying to keep her distance from us.
Actually, Sakura said something similar. She said that even though you and her invited Chihiro to exercise with you, she always refused.
Yep, it's true. And it wasn't just us either. It was like she stayed away from all the girls.
Was she just shy?
I don't know. She talked to the boys all the time.
She's womanphobic.
Isn't it kind of weird to be shy around your own sex, but totally fine with the opposite sex?
She's a pick-me girl.
Oh, wait, maybe.
Oh.
Maybe she was used to guys spoiling her. The law says you can't judge a book by its cover, right?
You think so? I never really saw her as that kind of girl. Nice.
Not like other girls.
Because she's not that. She's not that.
Section of your handbook.
She's not like other girls.
Chihiro is a pick-me girl.
She's just like the guys.
For all we know, she grew up with nothing but brothers, so...
I'm one of the guys. You figure that I don't wake up. I'm not like the other girls.
How do you pronounce her name? Aoi?
Oh.
Oi, oi,
Oi.
oi.
Oh shit.
Oh my god. Are you there? What are you doing?
Oi, wait.
Oi,
Guys, I think I just broke my shoulder.
What?
Why?
How?
How?
Why would you
How?
do that? Gerd!
How dare you? How dare you break your own shoulder?
Why do you gaslight her about breaking her own shoulder?
The wooden box is empty. The extension cord was in there before. What?
Wait a second.
Wait, so they switched it? Because the extension cord was... Oh, no, they didn't talk about it before. They only mentioned that he used it. No, there was a cord there. Someone must have changed it. Wow.
I don't know why, but I.
Oh my god! And the only one guarding there were Mondo and Sakura!
Huh?
Okay, the extension cord has gone missing after using it and then found Chihiro's body. Right? Who was the only one guarding the place? Mondo and Sakura!
Huh.
Never mind.
I don't know why, but I always since from the beginning, I don't know why I assumed it, but I already assumed she was tied with a cable and not a rope. I don't know why. I think when the scene of the crime first appeared, I don't know, maybe I saw something, maybe I'm imagining things because I haven't seen any spoilers to this game whatsoever.
Good.
I don't know why I assumed that.
I don't know, man.
Wait.
Maybe there's more in the library.
No, look at that.
Oh!
No, god damn it. What? I can't examine the... Okay, I can examine the lamp. Huh? The lamp won't turn on. Oh,
it's a rope.
I see. It's not plugged in. The lamp cord isn't long enough to reach the outlet from here. But the last time I saw it, it was definitely on, and it was definitely right here. Oh, that's right. Byakuya was using an extension cord.
See what I mean? See what I mean with the fact that only Mondo and Sakura were guarding, and the thing that went missing after we visited Byakuya in the library. So that means in the time we were visiting him, they were able to take the cord. And yeah.
But there's no extension cord here now.
So you're saying Sakura and Mondo killed Chihiro?
No, you know who I think it is. But I think because Mondo was protecting, maybe they did I forgot what you call it when you take time off and then the other person replaces you.
Accomplice? Shift.
Wait, shifts. Yeah, maybe they did shifts and Mondo switched it.
Yeah, very possible. I wonder if... Nice. Oh, whoops. Sorry.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
What else?
There's not really anything.
Yeah. Oh. No, that's not. I want to examine this thing.
You want to inspect that
plug.
The plug.
What about the bookcase?
The shelf is packed tight with books, but looking at it.
Oh, never mind.
Nice.
Oh,
well, at least we got a coin.
It's okay, we got a coin.
The shelf is so tightly.
Yeah, no, I think we should head out.
Wait, go back to the archives, maybe. Something like this. More coins.
Woohoo!
More gifts for Taka.
More gifts for Taka. It's always Taka.
Tab.
Maybe they told us to check the Jack the Killer book again.
But we already have that in our inventory or something.
I want to take another look at Genocide Jack's case file. Right, they wanted us to take it. Right. I know it was around here somewhere. Huh? It's gone! Did someone take it out of the archive? But the only one who would do something like that... I can't think of anyone but Byakuya.
Oh.
We gotta go confront our ex.
So I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge it right in?
Sorry, I was watching TikToks.
It's
Some of
okay.
you have been waiting for the class trail.
What?
You remember when we meet, right? Let's go to the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon.
Already? But
I was playing
damn.
while I was exploring. I was playing Love Nikki. I was watching TikToks.
It's okay.
Oh
We all do it.
God. Before we can like confront our ex about this. What the fuck?
Damn, that's pretty homo for you, from you. Not even homophobic, just homo.
Monokuma is homophobic.
For real. Okay, let's continue.
Monokuma is homophobic,
Monokuma is
racist.
Monokuma is like my dog. He's homophobic.
He's homophobic, he's transphobic, he's racist.
What? Why?
I don't know.
Everyone, do we have any
How did your dog get that way?
Everyone in the chat, cancel Lynn's dog.
What?
It's not my dog. It's Jennifer's dog. I don't have a dog.
Why do you say my own name?
Oh.
It's a duck. It happened to me all the time. It's okay.
Begin
I'm a
the
bunny.
class trial, or
Her name is Pepper.
it's about to begin.
Nathan, my dog is homophobic.
And my bunny is not homophobic. If anything, I think my bunny's lesbian.
Ooh.
Makoto walked through the red door. The red door is right through here.
We should play that.
We
should play that. Too.
It's fun. There's no voice acting, but it's definitely like a treat.
It's Christian's 50 Shades of Grey room.
Oh. Oh. I don't like where this is heading.
Oh.
I don't like this at all.
An elevator.
So everyone is ready to what? Am I blind? Or are we missing someone?
Here, Toko's not here.
And Toko is?
Who's your hero? It's simple, right?
Yeah. You really don't remember?
Kidding. I'm just kidding. How can I forget that little nut job? She's a crucial part to the class trial this time.
Oh.
Okay, Ducky. I'll go ahead and drag her out there, kicking and screaming. Just one moment, please.
You're going to Brazil.
Ooh,
Monokuma said
Ooh,
calmly.
You mean Belize?
Belize. And just like he said, a few minutes later, he reappeared, dragging Toku behind him.
Ah! I told him I didn't want to, but he forced me. I can't believe you would drag a girl around. Terrible! You're terrible!
Yeah. So now everyone is here, right? Okay then. Hustle into the elevator and let's get this show on road.
Oh boy.
I'll see you guys down there.
So shall we be going? It's time to find out who killed Chihiro.
Chihiro
Probably grabbed her by her
Fujisaki.
pigtails.
She was,
Ow.
huh. She was
Pigtails,
so
braids.
braids. Yes, that's one way to get pulled.
Oh.
Uh-huh. She was so gentle, so calm and meek. Nobody had any problems with her. Someone made the choice to kill a girl like that.
A girl like that.
And that murderer is one of us. Gooble gobble, one of us, one of us.
What?
Someone's standing right here. We're gonna
The one
find
in
out who
front
it
of
is.
us. The one in front
Mondo.
of us.
We have no
I
choice,
thought you were
right?
gonna talk to him.
No, I thought so too, because it just went right on top of him. We have to do this.
Yes.
I gave a small nod in reply. With one last deep breath, I walked toward the elevator on shaky legs. With each step forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. As soon as everyone was on, the elevator began to descend. I couldn't get a handle on my emotions, couldn't stop speculating. Just like all of us here today. Fucking can't stop speculating.
The steel box sank with heavy clunking sounds deeper and deeper into the ground. And as we went deeper, the uneasiness in my heart grew bigger and bigger. Why does he keep... The elevator
and
was
bigger,
bigger and bigger, deeper and
Because
deeper.
he wants justice, okay?
I don't think that's the only thing he wants. Look who's behind him. The elevator was unaffected, however, and it continued to descend without hesitation. Well, it's a fucking elevator, Makoto. What do you think? Until finally, it came to a sudden stop.
Class trial.
What do you think? I really decorated. Isn't it so fresh? Is it so exciting?
Don't waste our time with stupid questions. Let's get this over with.
Good. You're ready to go. Let me say, I don't hate it. Not at all. Okay then, let's get this show on the road. Everyone, please find your assigned seats.
Right.
And so, the curtain opened once again. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal. A deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly faith. A deadly class trial.
Whoa.
Alright, wait. So I'm looking at it, and I think that this trial is like 2 hours, 30 minutes. So
What
I say
the fuck?
like 30 minutes. So I say we do 30 minutes today, and then we save the 2 hours for tomorrow. How about
Okay.
that?
Okay.
Sounds good.
I'll
Dude, this is 2 hours and 30 minutes?
I don't know if I can make it to tomorrow, but I'm okay.
Oh well.
So we'll let's take a short break here, and then we'll play 30 minutes, and we'll end the stream.
Sure. All right.
I'll be counting for you because I like to count.
How do I? Oh man, I really gotta make that break stuff. Why don't I just open like Notepad and type there?
BRB. Do we have anyone on stream here? No one. It's just me.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sad.
Did they just not like AOE? Don't like our thumbnail?
Maybe. I think that's the reason.
Make the thumbnail
I'm
is Taka
studying.
again.
So our
Next
most
time it's
popular
Taka again.
was Kyoko, then Taka, then Monokuma. No. Kyoko, then Monokuma, then Taka, then Mondo, and then AOE seems unpopular. I think we just need Taka as the profile pic.
Yeah, it's like just as I said.
But Kyoko was the most famous.
Taka best boy. Taka best boy.
Taka is the best boy.
Maybe because it's kind of the middle of
Oh,
the.
you know what?
It's the start of the
I'll
week,
open
so nobody.
paint.net.
And you know, everybody said that like the first game is like so simple in like finding clues and whatever, but the second game, everybody just flew out the window at the second game. Everybody liked the characters so much.
I heard the first game is like nostalgic, and the second game is like very good. That's what I heard.
Yeah, the second game.
And
The
they
second
said,
game,
like,
I
this
heard it was very great.
I
know
talked
nothing
like
about
to my friend like midstream, and she said like we should play the second game. It's better.
We will eventually when we get there.
I don't know. I still find it too simple.
Too simple.
Simple.
Huh? What happened?
What?
The joke will never die.
Hey, he's really a hero in real life.
Up to
Yeah.
you.
The one dude that
Will
never
die.
appears a lot.
All
Up to you.
right,
Tell
be
me
right
how
back.
Simple, and what do you mean? Yeah, we'll take a 5-minute break here. So be right back.
Why don't we
Okay.
cue some tunes in the meantime?
Yep. No, this game is too easy.
Daniel's still alive, so don't say anything bad.
Yep.
Okay.
Keep that in mind.
Okay, let's say anything bad. Let's go.
So actually, Chihiro is actually gay. Yeah, I'm kidding.
God.
Actually, I just relate so much to Chihiro. I don't know why.
Cause she's a fanboy.
Yeah. That's the only
And
reason.
she
And
wants
also,
people to like
she
her.
goes to the gym. That's my only trait. I'm going to the gym. That's my only trait.
I really want to play the second game for only one reason.
A character we don't know yet.
I cosplay. Do you remember that I cosplayed
Ibuki?
Ibuki Miura?
Yeah.
Yeah. I really want to see her.
So, you did cast of like the second game or all the games? I didn't remember.
I only cosplayed Ibuki. I
Yo,
never
hi,
played
Jim.
the games. I only
You had a
cosplayed her
cast.
because I liked her character design.
Huh?
You had like a cast. Danganronpa cast, don't you?
I had a cast, yeah. I had a cast of 14, 15 people.
Yeah.
from all the games or just V2?
From all the games. From all the games.
It's kind of funny how you're just like, oh, I like this character. Let's cosplay her, even though you don't know.
Because I
nothing. Now you
really
play
like
the
their
game.
character design.
Wait, Lynn and Colorette can't join us tomorrow, right?
Yeah,
I don't think I can.
So it'll just be the OGs. It'll just be the OGs.
The OGs.
Okay, fair enough.
I'll revenge. Don't worry, I'll revenge.
I'll try my
OGs
best
and
if I
maybe Sakura.
get out of work really early. Cause today we ended up like coming home at like 6:30 a.m.
Yeah,
like
that's what you joined.
PM AM. I don't mess with that shit. You already know.
PM.
And I came back and I didn't think that you were streaming Danganronpa because you said that we're going to resume on Danganronpa on like the 12th of August. So I said like,
no.
okay, if they
We're gonna do today and then tomorrow, and then we'll go on a 10-day break until the 12th. We won't play Danganronpa because
well, you
Daniel's
see-
going on a vacation. It was like kind of a unexpected vacation.
Well, you
Yeah,
see,
Whoa.
I didn't know that.
Where's
so
he
I
going?
came.
Asha, the reason I'm not coming is like because me and Yael has a sleepover. That's it.
Yeah, I know.
Sleepover.
Yeah, see, I'm not
Anyway,
invited to
so-
the sleepover. So
You
mean.
can come if you want. I have enough beds right now. I have enough beds.
Anyway, I didn't know that, so I came home, and I don't know. I just came home from work, and I just saw on YouTube that you were streaming, so I just jumped on Discord. Like, what can go wrong? And then I wanted to take a shower, and that's why I took the break.
A lovely coincidence.
It's honestly funny. It's like,
Yes.
oh, what?
Shower very fast.
Strawberry faced?
You shower very fast, if so.
Oh.
I did shower really
It's
fast
like, you want
because
to
I
wear
didn't want to miss anything.
Daniel made a. I didn't realize Daniel made a thing for the stream. Look at the stream.
What?
It's still streaming?
Yeah, no, that's what I
Yeah.
said. I said we're still streaming. We're on break right
Oh
now.
my god, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Well, it's okay. Only 3 people can know about the secret of me washing really fast.
Is there anyone in the stream?
I don't think
No.
so.
Anyway, good news. I think I just finished the banner.
Let's see the banner.
Huh?
You finished it?
Yeah, just like I'm adding 2 lines and I'm done. In the
All right. What
turn.
Fire Emblem game should we play?
3 houses. Sorry.
I don't know if we can play 3 Houses. I don't think we can play that game. That's 3DS game.
Is the stream done?
I really
What's going on?
wanted to. I really wanted to.
No, we were
We're
going
taking
on
a
a
break.
break for you and Daniel.
I wish,
We'll be back in like a
I
few
wish
minutes.
you could define fates.
Sweet.
I really want to try.
Daniel made like a
Whoa, Jesus Christ!
Oh yeah.
your pet's
I
your
got
pet's name is Jesus
by
Christ.
my own dog.
Yeah, what's up? What's up, Flora?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Can you find like
That's
Fire Emblem Fates?
I have a 3DS emulator. I could try. I have a 3DS thing. I mean, what? Sorry, I didn't say emulator. Sorry. Actual 3DS.
Well, yeah, you're gonna be the reason. She's gonna trap
jail.
me to the Fire album, whatever it was.
You will cosplay Claude. You will.
I'm looking at the older Fire Emblem games because it's easier to play because it's easier technology.
Yeah, and also it's like works like chess, so it's kind of easy.
And I think there's
Chess?
dubbing. You can dub it as well. I think
Anime chess. That's the game. Anime chess.
Yes. Yo.
Do you know
like-
Blazing Sword? Color it.
I know I not that much, but like I said, I only played like houses, heroes, and like 3 hopes.
Julio,
What's
have
good
you
about Fire
ever?
Emblem is that there's a lot of characters and they like can die unexpectedly. I think that's fun.
No, here's something. Some die unexpectedly, but there's a mod that you can play, and if someone dies, they won't really die. Just die for the battle itself.
Oh.
True, but it'd be more dramatic though. That'd be funny. Brian's favorite character dies.
We can already
Yeah,
like.
but like when characters die, then they don't really die. Just you can play as them. That's it. If they're in story mode, they'll still be there.
I see.
I would have suggested Genshin Impact, but the dialogues are like.
No,
How can I say that? They're
Isn't
like
Genshin Impact a fighting game? I thought it was a fighting
annoying.
game. I thought it was a fighting game.
It's a fighting game, but for most part is dialogue that goes on and on and on and on. Especially if you're talking to like Zhongli.
It's like trying to voice act for
The spaces between the dialogue are very far. We will need to like hours of gameplay for like get to another towns. So Genshin Impact isn't that
What? No, we are not playing Genshin Impact, please.
Agreed.
We are not playing Genshin Impact.
I think we're just sticking to the detective games, honestly.
Okay, and I'm done. I'm gonna send you the
They
photo.
involve voice acting,
Detective games.
And
speculation,
Undertale or
visual
something like
effects.
that. Undertale is really good.
Shit like Valhalla is
Okay,
pretty
the
good.
problem with Undertale, I explained like the before.
I'll play
there's,
Night in the
like,
Woods.
there's,
We
like,
can
lots of-
play.
You want to be in the woods?
Can I? Because Undertale
You know the
has,
game
like,
Night in the Woods? I want to play that.
Not in the woods.
Can I talk about Undertale for a moment?
Oh my god, Night in the Woods. Night in the Woods is actually a wonderful game.
Oh, have you played it before? Heck yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
I
this
did play.
one.
This is a really good banner. Oh my god.
What?
I know a game. Dan.
Why are we all yellow?
Because to match it with the theme. If it wasn't yellow, it would look cranky.
Can I see Shaw?
You use Procreate too?
What do you want to say, Simple? Yeah, I use Procreate too.
Oh, it's there.
Shaw, I'm gonna send you the PNGs of the goose.
Shaw, do you think you could send like a... Sorry, not send. Do you think you could put like a shadow beneath each character?
Yeah.
don't know the
What did you say,
game
Simple? The game
I don't
name?
know the
What
game name, but it's like a. I watched this guy play this Exorcist game where you have to type, right? And I think Dan.
No, not fast.
No.
Exorcist.
It's like a 2D 8-bit or pixel style
Castlevania.
Exorcist game.
Exorcist. It's like
where you have to-
Exorcist with the word text at the start.
Yeah.
Here, Shaw, I sent you the goose.
It's kind of biased, but I made every person with a colored pants and then something to match them up the shirt or like up the hair. So Simple, I made you look like a cowboy. I'm sorry, it's because you're from Texas. I'm very biased.
I'm cool with that.
Whoa, this looks like Enter the Gungeon.
I'm sorry, I'm very biased.
Yeah.
Where do you see that? I don't see anything.
In general, but like for everybody.
Mm.
Anyway, sorry, Simple.
Yeah, this looks like Enter the Gungeon.
I sent you the pictures of the goose, by the way.
Okay, gotcha.
It's on the other account. All right, are we all here? I think we're ready to resume.
Okay.
Let's do.
This is gonna be really epic. So I'm excited.
It's really nice because we have like a full hour, so now we can count like smoothly.
Yes.
That's true. And we know what to do this time, right? We don't need the tutorial.
Yeah, we don't have to like learn. All right.
All
yes, I wish to overwrite.
Wait, are we at the trial now?
Apparently.
Yeah,
What did I miss? What the heck? Okay.
The Genocide Jack file was missing, I think.
Oh yeah, it
And
was.
the extension cord was missing as well.
It's looking a lot like Byakuya did some bad things.
Yeah. Looks like he was
Alright,
trying to
you're right,
relive his
Moochie.
little
I
crime
am a bad
fantasy.
person. I killed my own father.
All right. Before
I shot
let's
him in
go
an
through the
elevator.
truth
Oh my
bullets,
god,
guys, just so
Julio,
we
I
can get.
swear to god what the Ace Authority references. I swear to god.
So we have to win. It's our only way to validate that the game is done for us. We can't play
If
it
I
anymore.
if I hear one more reference to Ace Authority, especially the ones with the weenies, I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
Guys, before the trial, let's look at the court record.
She said if she heard one more, she was gonna do.
You know, I just realized.
And you're like, reference!
I'm tired.
Sythe and Simple have never met Phoenix.
I'm very tired.
Sythe and Simple have never met Phoenix. Well, they saw him in like the background
Simple
of the
are
two scenes,
too.
but
Muchi, if I ever told you that I appreciate you,
No.
No, but now you have.
I appreciate you, Muchi. I appreciate you.
Muchi?
you know who I appreciate? I appreciate Tim. I miss Tim. Bring Tim back.
I missed
I don't
him.
appreciate Shadow. Shadow's mean.
Oh.
I wish Tim would be
Aw.
here. I wish Tim would voice Winding, Winding.
I thought we were friends.
Imagine Tim as Monokuma.
You're mean to me all the time.
I mean to everybody.
Yes, yes, she
No,
really
but you're
is.
especially mean to me. It's like,
No.
it's
No.
like you love me so much that you're so mean to me sometimes.
It's a
I
defense
understand.
mechanism.
I understand.
Well, that's a
Okay,
big difference.
detectives. So, Sakura said that she declined invitations. Okay. But she still wanted to
Sakura's not
like.
like other girls.
Yeah, that too.
Daniel, we already know that.
Well, we're just going through it.
We're just going through the court record.
We're going through the court record. Don't you want to have a little review before we start?
No.
No.
How do you study? How do you study for your tests? This is
I
suicide.
study a day before, but I don't need to go through stuff that I already know.
You study the day before. That's better than people in my high school. They study the hour before.
I studied a minute before.
I study the day before and I get A plus, you know.
You study?
I'm smart.
Yes,
I
I
do.
study after. I actually study after.
What is
Like,
study?
Yeah, I study after, and I.
What's a studi?
What is
I'm like the genius progeny of my family. It's like I'm a genius child, you know.
Can I correct you, please?
She's
Prodigy. Prodigy. I said progeny.
Foolish.
You're saying it wrong
Yeah,
too,
do
Shot.
you want me to
Prodigy.
punch you in
Yeah, I
the
said it wrong.
face?
Prod-
I said it wrong,
Prodigy.
but like
Prodigy.
Prodigy. Prodigy.
All right, let's get this show
There
on
you
the road,
go.
friends.
All right, I
You're
guess
gonna
we don't
correct
need to
somebody.
study
Correctly correct them.
But then how would you correct me, Mochi?
That's true. It's a correction
You
train.
couldn't correct Shah. You don't correct Shah. Shah corrects you. In Soviet Russia, Shah corrects you.
If I will, correction, Shan. Like correct and Shan.
Correction.
In America, Shah correct.
All right, let's see the
In Mother
skills.
Russia,
So
game
we
correct
have.
you.
That's it. We just have. No, we have more. We have one
You
from.
don't know
what's her
what
name?
we do in Mother Russia, okay?
We have one. Okay, so
Are these skills?
yeah, these are skills, but I don't really know how to use them.
Okay, I like a guy with a
You
big.
don't have skills.
I like. a
We
guy
don't
with a
need
big-
skills if we are pro gamers, my dude.
We don't
Oh,
need
indeed
skills.
we are.
We don't need skills. We have Daniel.
Yeah, Daniel's got it, you know.
All rise.
Keep telling that to yourself.
What if the
Begin
judge
with
was
the
Monokuma?
explanation of the class trial. So your votes will determine the results. Yay!
If you catch on doing it, then they will receive punishment.
But if you pick the wrong man, then punish anyone besides the crackhead, and the one receives everyone else will graduate. Okay then. So first off, let's talk about the murder weapon.
First, we have to make clear what was used to deliver the fatal blow. And I'm
All
getting
right, go,
busy.
go, guys, go! Fast, fast,
Oh
fast.
my god.
Locker room dumbbell.
Locked and loaded.
Wait.
Here we go again.
Oh, are
What's
we?
happening?
Wait,
Hero's fatal injury.
Appears to be a head one. That's correct.
Go, go, go!
According to Monokuma file, the killer used a blunt instrument, but what kind of blunt instrument could it
Here,
have been?
go, Daniel, go.
What?
Oh, simple.
What?
Go, 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 go.
Dude, I shot.
Interesting.
It's okay.
That certainly would make a powerful weapon. Poor Chihiro.
The
You have to
weapon
be
had
fast
to be at the
as
scene of the crime. There was something with a blood stain on it.
I think you go for iron pipe.
Iron pipe.
No, I think you
Because I
go
was-
for. I think
Yeah.
yeah, that's that
According
one.
to the
That one.
Monokuma file,
That
the
one.
killer used a blunt instrument.
point?
That one.
What
That
kind of
one.
blunt
No, not
instrument
this
could
one.
it
Not
have
this
been?
one.
Dun dun dun.
Thank God. I really have to aim. No, that's wrong.
Objection!
Break. Can we agree that the object that dealt the fatal blow was the dumbbell found at the scene of the crime? You dumbbells. It was covered in blood, and there was nothing else at the scene that could have caused that kind of injury.
And the wound on the victim's head is constant with the shape of the dumbbell. As far as I'm concerned, there's no mistake and no room to doubt this one.
You looked at her head wound?
Somebody has to investigate that.
If you don't mind, I will proceed from here. Let's move on to the discussion of the culprit. It is your defendant. Although I believe that the criminal behind this heinous act is already quite clear.
What? For real?
The hero's killer is the fiendish serial killer Genocide Jack.
Genocide Jack, the fiendish serial killer. Did he really kill Chihiro?
Yeah. No, wait, no, I don't think he killed her. No.
He said he didn't kill her because we didn't see scissors.
Yeah.
We didn't see any scissors. And Jack the whatever kills
Jack
with
the killer.
scissors.
Wait, Clover.
Jack the whatever.
Jack the killer.
For this debate, lines of white noise will appear to disrupt your reactions.
Oh, is Clara still here?
Oh wait, I didn't read her. Fuck.
Clara.
Oh, you can read that too. I forgot.
Are we supposed to read this or not?
Your truth words will disappear if they hit these lines, so think of them as obstacles in your debate. But there's a way to keep the white noise to getting in your way. Press the right mouse button to attach the silencer, which you can shut down with the white noise.
Whoa.
However, if you shoot an unvaluable mark with the silencer instead of the white noise, the timer will decrease, so take carefully when you have your silencer out.
Oh shit.
Oh, if your action disability is set to gentle, white noise won't appear at all. In that case, you can forget about the silencer, just focus on the situation in front of you.
No, it's kind of funny. In CSGO, right click is also
Daniel-
the button you use to equip the silencer. Yeah, what?
Yeah.
Daniel, your the game mode is not on gentle, right?
It's on
No,
normal.
it's a normal.
Okay. So we pro gamers, you know, we pro gamers.
Yeah, we don't need the baby
You're
shit.
gamers, guys. It's a Deltarune reference.
Did you read
I
this?
thought you were a gamer.
I am a gamer.
Have you read this, Clara?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, let's do this.
Oh, I'm getting dizzy. I'm getting dizzy.
Make your argument.
Case file.
Your mom.
The
What the
culprit is
fuck?
Genocide Jack. I'm sure of it.
What? I equipped the silencer, right?
Case closed as far as I'm concerned.
That's impossible.
That's the silencer.
Why? Why? What makes it impossible?
Well, I mean, come on. There's just no proof for it.
Yeah. Nice.
No, that's wrong.
Ew, that's wrong.
Objection.
Break.
That's no proof, yeah.
I might know one reason he could be involved.
What?
I found this file while I was looking around the archive in the library. Well, that's kind of half true. Byakuya showed it to me. I guess it's some kind of confidential file the police put together about the Genocide Jack case.
What? That's kind of weird as shit, isn't it? What's with something like that doing in the library? See how he's sweating?
Why of it is probably more trouble than it's worth, so let's forget about that fun right now. More importantly, it outlines all the specifics of every Genocide Jack case in exceeding detail. According to the file, there appear to be two defining characteristics in every Genocide Jack case. The first is that bloody message is found written at the scene of every murder.
Oh, that's right, booblust.
Booblust?
Hifumi, you fucking...
Stupid.
No, it's actually bloodlust.
But more importantly is the other characteristic. It's something that has never been made public.
Never been made public. What the hell is that?
Why don't you tell them, boyfriend? I mean, Makoto, fuck.
I thought you... Never mind. The other characteristic of every Genocide Jack case which the world at large doesn't know. If I'm not mistaken, it has to do with the positioning of the body.
How the victim was... It's
Where
right
the
there.
murder took place, I guess. Where the
No,
murder
no, no,
took
no,
place,
not where.
Look.
No, the bloody message.
No, people
The
know about...
bloody message left behind.
People know about the message. The one
I
people
know
don't know
about the
is that...
message. It's the position of the body.
It's the way that they're
Genocide Jack's,
hung.
like characteristic, right?
Yeah, like the...
Position of the body, yeah. Yeah, because it's the crucified.
People don't know about
But
that.
but Chihiro's body was already crucified, right?
Yeah.
Oh, so the public doesn't know about that?
No, they don't.
Yeah.
They also
No.
don't know that they're a student. I got it! Apparently, in every Genocide Jack case, the killer suspends the body in a certain way. Other than the killer, the only people who know about this are the higher-ups in the police department.
Wait, hold on. I need to fix my headphones.
However, Chihiro is most definitely suspended in the same way. Higher-ups in the police department, that's my other boyfriend. So, how did the culprit know about this?
I wish he was at a
High-level
higher
police
up.
officials are aware of it. There's only one logical answer I can think of. It's because the culprit in this case is the real Genocide Jack.
No freaking way!
Guys.
So you're saying
Speak. It's okay.
No, I wanted to point something. The people who talk the most are Oi, Byakuya, and Mondo. I think it's something that we should use. Like
I really find it suspicious that
Mondo and
Byakuya is like leaving no
Byakuya-
room for other theories. It's like, oh,
Mondo
he's so
and
that.
Byakuya
Yeah,
talk a
it's
lot.
him. It's Genocide Jack. It's definitely Genocide Jack. You know.
Let's just say that Byakuya just as investigations that were taken before, he didn't want to partake in any of them. He didn't want to help anyone. He didn't want to solve anything. And now he's like,
because I don't really think it's Byakuya because his weight is pretty low, so I don't think he could lift the dumbbell.
I mean, he's 6 foot something, so he could just.
Yeah, but his weight's like pretty low.
Maybe he wasn't the
He's
killer,
kinda
but he probably
suspicious.
had a, he probably
But
had something to do with the way it was planned.
I think Mondo is kind of suspicious as well.
Yeah, no, I think.
but
that's
why? He had a nice conversation with Chihiro that he made a like a man promise or whatever. He had a really nice relationship with Chihiro until the end.
But Chihiro isn't a girl.
Here's another thing. Here's another thing. He was nice to Chihiro maybe to get closer to Chihiro and then earn her trust and then kill her. You think? Sweetie,
That's a possibility.
the possibility. Like from the games I play, like characters gain trust and then kill each other, betray each other.
Oh yeah, like
You know, on the
Sayaka.
Fire Emblem, I like, you know.
Like Sayaka.
Mm-hmm.
Also, it makes sense it's Mondo because, well, he's a gangster lead and he didn't want his secret to be found out. And Toko and Byakuya wasn't up for the idea of sharing his secrets too.
Alright, let's continue.
I don't know.
I guess Mondo is like main suspect.
you're saying Genocide Jack is one of us?
Yes, in fact, it's Toko.
Shit! What? It's not
Genocide
Toko.
Jack's true identity is Toko Fukawa.
You lie!
Whoa! What?
Hey, okay, wait, hold on a sec. Toko has like photophobia or whatever, remember? What kind of serial killer is afraid of blood?
Is Toko Genocide Jack? The answer is yes. And no.
Another riddle? Man, why is this gotta be so complicated?
It's a riddle for sure, but I feel like I
'Cause you're
understand
simple.
it. What it means for Genocide Jack to be Toko, but also to not be Toko. The answer is that she's not just one person, but multiple people, right? Hangman's Gambit.
Oh shit! The one with the words.
Oh, what's it called? Wait, let's look at the letters.
What is this?
Si-
O-R.
Something to do with like multiple personality disorder.
BTB, multiple.
I'm seeing more than 4 letters here.
Oh, I don't know.
A-I-S.
What could it be?
What are those things? What they
Okay, so to explain how the game works, so it's like Hangman.
I
So
think-
there's like 4 letters we have to complete here, but we have to do them in order, and we need to find out what word
I
it
think
is.
it starts with an A. I think it starts with an A.
I think.
No, it starts with a B.
It's
It
only the
starts
first
with a
letter.
B.
This is only for the first letter. I think the other letters will be different. A different set of letters.
It starts with a B. I think it starts with a B.
Well, do you
I
guys
don't
know
know.
what word it could be?
Bohi.
Bohi.
No.
Bohemia.
Well, we got 5 lives. What do we gotta lose?
All right. Well, let's pick wisely anyway. What could it be?
N. N.
Let's try.
I can search on Google
No,
if you're...
don't. S pops up a lot. Why don't we try S? What?
Okay.
Yeah, it's a different set of letters.
Sehe.
Maybe.
Sahe. It should
What
probably.
happens? What happens?
Dude,
if
all of
you
my
ask for
Wordle
help?
has led up to this moment.
What happens if you ask for help?
C.
Help?
C.
See?
Schizo.
Right!
Schizo.
Oh my god, I didn't think about that.
But isn't schizophrenia like a memory loss kind of?
Not really.
No,
it's more of.
It means
it doesn't
like a
it's
hallucination
like
sort of
memory
thing,
loss.
and you hear different
It could be
voices.
memory loss, but like it can be like hallucinations or like another stuff, maybe personality disorder.
Good find, Sythe.
Thank you.
Is it because.
Personality
Okay, wait.
disorder.
Wait. DID is different from schizophrenia, though, right?
It could just be like a translation thing.
Ah, could be, yeah. Or like schizo is more like it's not the exact like diagnosis, but it's more like slang. So.
Yeah.
Is it because Genocide Jack has a split personality?
Huh?
I think I read that somewhere in the file too. They thought that the suspect might have what did they call it? Dissociative identity disorder.
Okay, but still, to go and say that about Miss Fukawa is...
Perfectly acceptable. Toko's strange behavior after seeing the body is proof enough that she has a split personality.
The one thing that shows Toko could have a split personality, it has to do with her behavior. Her behavior changed.
Her behavior changed, yeah.
I got it! You're talking about how she started acting totally different than usual, right?
Her tongue was sticking out.
That's right. Think back, she fainted when she saw Chihiro's corpse, and then when she woke up.
I'm fine. I'm not gonna do that again. Whoa! Is that a dead body? Are you dead? I'm not doing that again.
Okay. Simple.
Oh my god, JPEG, is the character she's like Shelly
Is
the
Mike.
killer?
Hold on.
Oh, there we go.
No, there it is.
Alright, hello.
You'll see soon enough.
She must have hit her head real hard when she fainted.
What?
The world has a front and a back.
Wait,
that's top.
That's her.
That's her.
Simple, it's tough.
Oh.
The world has a front, back, and a top, ink and a bottom, sea of truth and a web of lies.
Not only did her behavior change, but her voice also changed.
That's because.
It's quite concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different.
No kidding.
She was acting funny, that's for sure. That melancholy tone of hers completely disappeared.
Don't go assigning objections. Objectives. Objectives to my tone
Objection.
without permission. Objection. Sorry.
Not to mention,
It's
once she
turning.
regained consciousness and saw Chihiro's body again, she was utterly calm. In other words, within her is one personality, and one that obviously can.
So when Toko trapped herself in her room, it's because she was scared of Genocide Jack?
I won't let Genocide Jack have control. I'll drive after killer. Drive out the murderers. Fine.
The reason she locked herself in a room wasn't to keep other people from getting in. It was to keep her other personality from getting out.
What?
Toko was afraid.
Afraid of the murderous fiend inside of her, killing even more people.
It was on default fucking again! Okay, anyway. How?
Yeah, how can you know all this?
I do believe you misunderstood her. What she's trying to say isn't how can you know all this? No, what she wants to know is how could you tell them?
Huh?
Byakuya is pretty aggressive. I
Last
don't really
night,
like
just
it.
before Monokuma gave his motive speech, Toko and I had a strange conversation. She told me an interesting story. She said a murderous fiend lived within her, and she was afraid it could appear and attack at any time. And that trepidation is what caused her to have such a bleak attitude. Isn't that right, Toko?
This is all a lie, right, Toko?
You said you wouldn't tell anyone!
What?
You promised! I can't believe you lied!
You only have yourself to blame. You came to me.
Oh my
with your
god,
tragic
TikTok
story.
reference.
I didn't ask you to. Is the real world, not some romantic fantasy fairy tale.
Oh shit.
Oh my god,
You
it's
can't
TikTok
say that,
reference.
This is
Byakuya.
not some courtroom video game.
What? I swear.
Besides, you broke your promise first. You said that as long as you were here, no matter what, you wouldn't let Genocide Jack kill anyone. But in spite of that promise,
I'm sorry. I couldn't keep our promise. But don't worry. Never again. I won't let Genocide Jack have control ever again! You said that if I kept my promise, you would go out with me!
I like men.
That's the only reason I promised!
I can confirm.
Grade A manipulation. How many times do I have to tell you? I like men and I never said that. You weren't able to. You couldn't resist that rush you got from killing me. Couldn't you?
I tried. I swear I tried to control it, but...
But your efforts were useless. What a disappointment.
Ah! I hate you!
Well, the opening act is nearly finished. All that's left is to hear from the person in question directly.
The person? You don't mean...
Toko's body suddenly lunged backwards. A huge thud echoed across the courtroom, but in the next second...
Oh.
What?
Well...
Whoa! Did you hear her voice?
Hello there. Oh, what?
Jill, not Jack.
The voice changed.
Yeah, it did.
Really? I didn't hear that. Oh, well. Well, hello. Is it just me or you happening to see?
Is it me you're looking for?
What the heck?
You figure it out, huh? Well, whatever. What are you gonna do? The ultimate murderous fiend. Genocidal Jackro, better yet. Let's go with genocide. I can't beat that because my computer is blocking that.
Oops.
What the fuck is this?
Toko, what happened to you?
Not Toko. What a loser name. And what happened to a textbook split personality? I can't read. Oh my god. So what if one of them happens to be a serial killer? You should turn a blind eye to one's faults. Simple.
She's so intense.
Like they say, sound in murderous mind, sound in murderous body.
This one is totally different from the one we came to know.
Yes, well, the world is composed of front and back, you know. Just like how every inning has a top and a bottom, or how every death of truth leaves a lie. Behind every dark, gloomy soul lives another that shines as bright as the sun.
This is the murderous fiend Genocide Jack? This is beyond insane!
Miss Jack, Jill, can I ask you a question?
What's up?
Some of us think you might be the mastermind behind her situation. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I'll tell you. I am the mastermind behind all of the masterminds. Just kidding.
Then it's not true.
Of course it's not true. How dare you to link me to that creepy side? Another thing, the police and government society of our world are totally powerless. I mean, they're just idiotic bloodthirsty maniacs go buck wild all over town.
Sure, I am bloodthirsty maniac, but life is a pain, right? To live and to hurt other people. It's a necessary evil if you want to survive. The act of living itself causes pain for everyone. Just kidding again!
This should be enough to convince you. The murderous fiend is responsible for Chihiro's death. There's clearly a motive, so there should be no doubt.
Not me.
Remember what Monokuma told us. If someone didn't murder and graduate within 24 hours, an embarrassing memory or secret would be revealed. Well, let's assume that Toko's secret was about Genocide Jack. It's a secret like that came to light. Toko's life would have undoubtedly been forever ruined. So she has a very clear motive to never have that side of herself exposed.
Interesting. Very, very interesting. But sorry, as much as I hate to admit it, I'm not the culprit.
Oh, sorry. I spaced out.
But I can't imagine anyone other than you could murder someone in such a bizarre fashion.
Maybe so, but nevertheless, it's the truth.
Do you really expect everyone else to believe you?
Yeah, I could never believe a word you say, you monster.
Maybe she's totally right about that, but something's still bothering me. What she said. I need to get some more details about all of this. I'm gonna have to press her.
I guess the talking clock. That's a lot of fast.
Make your argument. Oh boy.
So interesting, though.
It's the thinker. It's so
What
what?
the fuck?
It's so interesting, though. I want to continue. Because I want to say, haha, I told you so from the beginning.
Perhaps if you had an alibi, that would change things.
Oh, an alibi, huh? You were talking? Now we're talking.
Well, when you compare your past murders to this incident, the modus operandi...
No, it doesn't. No, oh, for...
What more proof do we need? Give it up, you killed her.
Doing the laugh is
Okay.
like so creepy.
I had to just focus on
Love
remembering
how we do
Chihiro's
have
body. That must have the answer. That should prove that what he said isn't quite right.
My neighbors be like, what the fuck?
Sorry, I didn't kill anyone.
You say that, but you really expect us to believe it?
Maybe perhaps if you had an alibi, that would change things.
Oh, an alibi, huh? Now we're talking.
When you compare your past murders to this incident, the modus operandi matches completely.
No, that's wrong! Fucking dumbass, British, pretentious boy.
That's your boyfriend.
Heartthrob.
Straight to the
People.
He's not my boyfriend. He broke up with me 27 minutes ago.
You straight keeper.
Are the methods of murder really exactly the same? I'm not so sure about that. I think there's a slight difference between the Genocide Jack cases and this one.
Simple?
Huh? How's it any different?
Oh, you don't know? Well then, human garbage, let me tell you.
Human garbage.
Damn.
I murder with passion and conviction. I consider myself a professional and have a very particular way of doing things. Imagine you go to a fancy Italian restaurant. They're very picky about the noodles, the sauce, and everything.
Al dente.
If you eat like pizza with pepperoni, pizza with pineapple, they will literally throw you out. Anyway, but what happened to Chihiro? And people like the same Italian restaurant start using rego of a chef
What the fuck is that?
Boyardee.
Boyardee.
Ragu.
These are like cheap brand
Yeah.
tomato sauce.
Oh.
I think.
I don't know. I never
Yeah.
use cheap brands.
Wow.
Okay. This is no creation of mine.
Let me rephrase that in a way that maybe makes more sense. There are two clear differences between the Genocide Jack cases and this one. There's one clear difference between the murders. In the photos from the other Genocide Jack cases, look at the neck and stomach. Here you'll see a clear difference.
This is
The
just all-
victim
Fatal
had an
injury. So
Yeah, fatal injury.
this was blunt trauma, but they were stabbed.
I got it!
He died instantly
For one, the cause of death is different.
by a talking clock.
No, fucking
Yeah,
Larry.
straight to the
His
neck.
power extends past his own game franchise.
That's what I said to you before. The Genocide Jack uses scissors and like the
Yeah.
killer disappears.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the fatal
Nobody-
injury is like a stab in the neck.
And nobody listened to me.
No, we did. We agreed with you.
agree.
I thought
We
thought
agreed
that
with you.
I thought that you meant that she only like the difference that she uses scissors. I didn't know that you meant the cause of death. I'm sorry, I didn't understand you.
Yeah, okay.
In the Genocide Jack murders, all the victims were killed the same way. According to the case file, they were all apparently killed with a pair of scissors.
See? Uh-huh.
But Chihiro died
I
from
agree.
a blow to the head, right?
Yes, that's remarkably different from the other murders.
Wouldn't it be strange for someone who kills the same way without fail to suddenly change their method? And there's more. One more conflicting detail.
That's right. In my recipe of murder, if the bloody message is not ternile, then arrangement of the body would be pesto sauce.
Cha, Lynn, I think Genocide Jill might like my linguine.
Linguini.
Oh,
Linguini!
it's a reference. It's
cook
a
this
reference
soup.
to
I
something
demand
to
that
know.
we already know.
From Ratatouille.
Yeah.
From Ratatouille.
No, from
Nah,
her,
not
her
Ratatouille,
finals.
not Ratatouille.
Stop
her
that
finals
soup!
in Fury.
From Shokugeki
Theater.
no Soma? From Shokugeki
No,
Soma?
from her finals
no,
in
it's-
film class. No, theater class.
Theater class. He's
You
a
guys- you guys
theater
are-
kid.
Y'all have theater class? Jealous.
Yeah, they
No.
have.
Oh yeah, we have theater
have-
class.
Only specific people.
On 11th and 12th grade. no,
Oh,
we
that's
didn't.
true.
Okay.
Simple.
Right? Could you please stop comparing killing people to cooking?
Please do. I don't know the ingredients.
Hero, we have to cook.
So, are you saying the other difference has to do with how the body was arranged?
That's right. Yes, that's right. The second difference is related to how she was suspended. In the photos of the other Genocide Jack cases, all the other victims were stabbed through their hands. Here you'll see a clear
Yummy.
difference.
What was used to suspend her?
The body was posed.
No, they're all
No, the
posed.
body was posed is the same, but like what used to suspend her?
A cable.
I got it!
Oh.
Do you remember what the killer used to suspend her? They used some kind of rope to hang her up by the wrists.
What is your point?
Well, in all the previous Genocide Jack cases, something else was used to suspend them. Specifically, pairs of razor-sharp scissors.
And guess what I use on my own specially designed scissors for the murder and arrangements? Like I said, I'm a professional, so naturally I'm very picky about the tools I use. And you know what else? Big Mac said there's two differences, but he's wrong.
Big Mac as in Makoto. That's creative.
Big Mac.
Oh.
Big Mac from McDonald's.
Big Mac from My Little Pony?
Are you referring to me?
Right.
Yup. Yup.
Wait, let me check the mic is still
But I'm not
connected.
big at
Oh,
all.
Big Mac Royale.
Actually, isn't
Oh my
Toko
God, I
taller
want
than
chicken nuggets.
Makoto?
Yeah.
So what is she
Yeah.
referring to when she says big?
He's a Big Mac.
Oh.
Mac Royale.
Oh.
McDonald's,
Get out.
You know what I mean?
Sorry.
To jail.
Oh.
Sorry.
Okay,
That's jail
It's
twice
my
for
turn
me
to go
today.
to jail. Sorry.
First,
There's only
first,
one-
first for the
There's only
Chihiro
one
hanging
thing
joke.
on Makoto that's big.
You go to fanboy jail.
It's not his brain.
Yakuya, stop.
Okay, I'd always put you. I always put you guys.
Bakoda's broke.
I always put you guys in
Broke
jail, but
brain
this time I'm
is
putting
pretty
myself in jail.
Go to fanboy jail right now.
I'm going to fanboy jail. Anyway.
Listen up, Big Mac. There's actually one more difference.
Huh?
My word, you really didn't notice? Take a look at who's the victim. Take a look at who's the victim. We're in this genocide. I cannot read that. It's blocked. Fucking shit.
Huh?
Whatever that is. I can
Each genocide Jack case.
Yeah, my computer blocks like the last words.
That's
in
so
the second
weird.
row. Anyway. There's a pattern there, just waiting to be discovered.
Pattern?
Figure that out, and it will be plain as death why I couldn't have possibly killed the lolly girl.
Let's see. There was a pattern surrounding the genocide Jack victims, and Chihiro didn't fit it?
They were
They're
all males.
Wait.
If you look at the names of every victim, what you'll notice is... I think I figured it out. I know why she couldn't have killed Chihiro.
Because she wasn't loving.
Clearly her lover. Her lover.
This is tempting. This is really tempting.
This is Grossberg and Red White all over again.
You were lovers.
Oh my god. I got it!
What happens if you actually picked that one?
Is it because
We're roommates again.
Chihiro was a girl?
Bingo! Bullseye! Right on the money!
It's a TikTok reference as well.
Yeah.
This is just a poor man's what do you mean?
What do you mean?
Simple.
What are you talking about?
Hey. In all the genocide Jack cases, all the victims had something in common. Ken Harada, 32, Tetsuhiro Honda, 17, Shoji Gaku, 23, Kano Issei, 14, Takeshi Yoshida, 30. What do all these people have in common? They have Japanese names.
Julio, you asked before when we read those names, you asked, what is this going to help us with? This isn't going to help us with anything.
Uchiro Nahomi, Takeshi
I thought it was just the
Masamu,
developers putting their
Masamue,
names and faces as an Easter egg.
Yuta
I thought it was just the
Yumehima.
developers putting
There
their
was
names
no
and faces
end
as
to
Easter
it.
egg. It's funny.
Simple.
They were all guys.
No shit, they were all guys.
The people I kill with such passion and conviction are adorable little men.
Ew.
I can't believe I said it. I'm so embarrassed.
The hell is wrong with
It's
you?
okay, Mondo. It's not like you're ever gonna be a victim.
Oh yeah, cute little man.
I can't help it. I'm just. Oh what?
Okay, something important happened.
Okay. Goodbye, bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Take care.
I can't help it. I'm just full of total. What the fuck are
Throttle.
Frutal boy on boy fangirl and mopey side of me just hates it. What? But now I'm on the fast track to becoming a full-fledged lesbian. Sorry, I had to. Damn it, Adam.
So since Chihiro was a girl and not an adorable little man, you wouldn't kill her?
Oh, would an Italian chef suddenly start making ramen just because they both noodles? Don't be stupid. I have too much passion and conviction to cross that line. That's absolutely the reality of the one and only.
We get it. You clearly explained your hobby and your philosophy, but that's not all there is to it. It's a different matter entirely when you're forced to kill in order to survive.
Quiet, lowly car.
Lowly.
I would never kill for a reason as petty as survival. And if by some fluke I did kill to survive, why would I bother the message of arrangement? It would be an obvious suspect.
That does make some amount of sense.
Plus, whatever reason I have killing, I would never leave out my prized scissors. I would go out of their way to use a big, stupid, heavy dumbbell.
Maybe you used a dumbbell because you couldn't find any scissors in the school.
Any scissors? I don't use just any scissors! I use my own set of high-class envy of entire world scissors!
Okay, whatever. There still aren't any in the school.
Are you sure about that?
Bruh.
Oh boy.
That's pretty cool.
Wolverine.
Pretty much equipped.
It's you, JPEG.
Oh yeah.
I forgot his name was I'm used to seeing his fat ass on the screen.
He's fully equipped.
That's right! I can kill anywhere, anytime! Why would I resort to dumbbell or rope when I have my trusty scissors by my side? Go ahead, tell me I'm wrong. You can't, can you, gutter dogs? All of you!
Reservoir dogs.
Not to mention, I have no clue. Clue? I have no clue how to tie a good knot. That rope is totally out of questions anyway. But I thought you were a sadist.
I have no idea what's going on anymore. Could such a heinous villain really be innocent?
But the body was really suspended, right? And nobody but the police knew about that.
Wait a second. If he's the leader of a bunch of bike gangs, wouldn't he have insides in the police force?
Uh-huh.
Huh.
Because he's gotten away with all of it for so long?
Weird.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Probably adding up.
Yeah, that's why we figured it had to be the real deal and not some copycat killer or whatever.
Actually, hold on. There is one person. One person who could have copied the Genocide Jack cases.
My boyfriend.
My ex-boyfriend.
You know who it is. You know who it is.
We know. I said it from the start of the game, and we know who it is.
I got
It's not. What?
What?
It's not him.
It's not him?
Nah.
He said boyfriend.
No, we well,
Oh,
meant
why not? Takata's boyfriend.
Huh?
meant to
Well,
say
why
Mondo.
not?
Meant to say Mondo because he has like closed.
I explained it to JPEG in the beginning, but first you need
Why?
someone strong. Okay, first you need someone strong. Who is strong? The Mondo.
Yeah, I know, but why would he have insights on the police?
He's a gang
You're
leader.
connecting-
And still,
you're
that's a really a
connecting
stretch.
Something that doesn't need to be connected.
Well, I'm a woman. I overthink. What do you expect?
It was
I
my
think-
theory in
I
the
think
first
Danielle-
place. Give me
I
shit,
think
not
Daniel-
her.
I think.
Leave
I
my
think
girlfriend
Daniel-
alone.
I think I go right now because
All
I
men duck, all men duck. We're having a cat fight.
Guys, I think
Oh.
I'll go
All
right
men
now
down.
because I know. Yeah, guys, I think I'll go right now because I know the answer. And I will get mad if we're losing. So bye.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just mad. I'm just mad because I gave all the answers. Look, I'll send.
Bye.
Bye bye.
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 We're gonna finish the stream in
Yeah.
like 5 minutes anyway.
Yeah.
Maybe even less.
Byakuya, it's possible you could have found out, isn't it? You'd have no problem gaining access to classified government documents or internal police records.
There we go.
Plus, you'd already looked through the Genocide Jack file before this all happened, hadn't you?
Are you saying Mr. Togami did it?
The reason he pushed the theory of Genocide Jack being the killer so hard was because he wanted to pin the crime on her.
Okay, but I want to counter my own theory here. I don't think cuz wait. If they get the person wrong, everyone dies, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And that includes so that means not even what Byakuya would even win, right?
No, he would graduate.
He would graduate?
Why not? He would
If it was
win.
him.
Wait.
If he was he
Oh, 'cause he did the
actually-
crime, right? Never
The
mind. If
actual
he deceives
killer
him,
gets
right?
away and everyone else gets killed.
Oh, that's right. Okay, never mind.
So if you get the murder, get away with it, then
All right.
you graduate.
I just want to say that if we die because of this, fuck you guys. Okay.
So he
I'm too scared.
arranged a scene to disguise it and make it look like I'd put the stamp on it? That adorable glasses man was behind it all! With the fire!
Well, Byakuya, what's your response?
I see. So now the suspicion has fallen on me. Then I must ask, why would you say I began acting suspicious? Surely you must have the answer.
Looking back and thinking about it now, the way you were acting right before we discovered the body was a little strange.
And the locker rooms. They're suspicious, very suspicious indeed. Wouldn't you agree?
Huh? Suspicious?
It seems nobody searched the locker rooms. Let's start with the girls' locker room.
You wanted to
Knew
go to the
exactly
girls'
which one to
locker
start
room
with.
right away, right? But since you're a guy,
I should have naturally thought of the boys' locker room first. Is that what you're trying to say? The victim was Chihiro, a girl. Hence why I said we should check the girls' locker room.
but you didn't know that it... Huh?
Oh?
Nothing strange about that, I'd say.
On the contrary, there's something very strange.
Okay, then what's so strange about it? Go ahead, share with the rest of the class.
There was a clear contradiction in what Byakuya just said.
Contradiction?
God damn it. I need to make it clear to everyone.
It's
All right,
so
I think we can end here.
All right.
I think it's gonna go into another
All right.
thingy, so.
Okay, it's so weird that it's not Mondo because Byakuya was the main detective. The main detective cannot be the killer, can he?
Yes, he can.
Why
Sean.
not?
Yes, he can.
Game logic.
No, it's not game.
Yeah, but
That's why it was a red herring. I told you he was like he was leaving no room for any other possibility, and it would make sense that he brought Makoto with him because he would have been like, okay, I know you're gonna be leading the discussion. I know you're the main detective, so I want you on my side, right?
Oh wait,
No, that I get. I get all your reasoning. I think it's very high.
See,
high likely.
I'm right.
Yeah, I think you're right. It's just it's so weird that like he's the main detective but also the killer. Because usually in game logic they don't do that.
Yeah, that is
About
weird.
Matt on guard.
And
Oh,
what
okay,
does-
Matt on
what
guard.
is this?
There's still like 2 hours. There's still
What
2
is
hours.
the
Maybe
motive?
there's
What
more to
is the
this.
motive?
There's still 2 hours.
What
to
is
this
his
trial.
motive?
Also, wait, we're not at the end of the segment. We'll do 5 minutes. We're not at the end of the segment yet.
Oh, okay.
Give it
5 more minutes, huh?
What's his motive?
We'll find out.
Does he really
He
need
has
a
like
motive?
no.
A
He
secret.
has no motive to kill Chihiro.
Everybody has a motive.
flashback.
Nobody
do the
has a
Monokuma
motive
voice?
to kill her.
Everybody has a motive. A
You wanna
secret.
save- Oh yeah, the secret. Yeah.
Next, we're going to add something called a truth flashback. If you aim at a weak spot and hold down the left mouse button, then you'll memorize that weak spot. This memorized phrase can only be shot at once as a single truth bullet.
Oh, that's really creative. I like this.
If you shoot or change the truth bullet, it will disappear from your truth cylinder.
Oh no, I don't like that.
However, you can use this flashback feature as many times as you want.
Okay, I like
I'm
that.
sorry, it's so funny how Takata is like pointing with the 2 portraits. It's like, huh, guys, look at my 2 best dead friends.
Poor Taka. We're his friend.
If you don't seem to have the answer to a lie or contradiction in your loaded truth bullets, it might be wise to memorize a different weak spot and use that to make your case. When's the best time to flash back? Well, you'll just have to use your keen wits, won't you? In this case, though, I will say that if you don't use a flashback, you won't be refuting anything. Well then, good luck and have fun!
Make your argument. Wait, but how do we get the flashback in the first place?
You hold the left mouse button on it.
Oh
So,
yeah.
you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body. But he was acting weird how?
You're presented with the opportunity to check out the girls' locker room. You absolutely take it.
God damn it.
That's a natural reaction for any guy.
Not me.
But he's gay!
The victim was Chihiro, who was a girl. So of course I would suggest we check the girls' locker room first. There was no time for pointless distractions. What's so strange about that?
I wish you would have taken me with you.
Shut the fuck up, Hifumi. Hearing Byakuya's comment about Chihiro being a girl, I realized there's a clear contradiction there.
But it doesn't
What?
make sense how we
I know
could
what it
have
is.
known before we'd even found it.
I think I know what it is.
Okay, I need to make that contradiction clear. So now that we know the statements,
So, you said Byakuya was
Wait,
acting
wait,
kind of
wait.
weird before we found the body?
there we go.
Oh.
But he was acting weird how?
If you present with the opportunity to
It's not that
Speedrun.
quickly. Don't worry.
No, I don't want to say it. I don't want my words attached to my mouth. My voice attached to these words.
Wait. Oh, wait.
The victim was Chihiro.
Ah, wait. Was that the correct truth bullet?
It usually
I
doesn't
think
break,
that's. I think that's.
That was the only one we had, right?
I guess so.
Yeah.
No, but I hadn't loaded
Yep.
it in the chamber. Oh, whatever. I'll tell you what's so strange about that. Because up until we actually discovered the body, we couldn't have known who the victim was. So your claim that you went to the girls' locker room first because Chihiro was the victim doesn't hold up.
You can't use contradictions against me. I see. That's a good answer, I must admit. But I'm a prosecutor. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. But your reasoning is still too weak.
Huh?
Ow.
What's wrong? Is that it? Surely you've got more than that. Go ahead, show us.
What's with Byakuya's attitude? It's like he doesn't even care.
But can you prove it?
I've got him cornered, but he's acting like it has nothing to do with him. He's acting just like Edgeworth. Dun, dun,
What's
dun,
the
dun,
matter?
dun, dun,
You're-
dun, dun,
You're not
dun, dun,
finished already, are you? There must be more to it.
There is, I think.
There is more to it. Think about it. We just talked about the difference between this case and past Genocide Jack cases. The proof you're looking for is hidden in there.
Oh, proof that I'm the culprit, you mean?
Differences between this case and other Genocide Jack murders. The evidence that proves Byakuya is responsible for is hidden in there? What could it be?
Oh, fuck.
Another?
Huh?
Make your argument. Library
Another
desk
one.
lamp. Aha.
Memory desk lamp.
Oh, you're suspecting he took the cable.
What the difference between the cases? You want me to explain it again? When I want to kill, I use my very own special scissors. And I use those same scissors. That's not something to be proud of.
But Chihiro was suspended with. It was some kind of rope, was it not?
That's right. It absolutely was.
And there must be something very fishy indeed about that rope.
Hey, Bakuyaka! Where did you get it, huh? Where did you get it, huh?
Seen that rope before.
No. Fuck! It got
Obviously,
blocked.
someone else must have had it hidden away somewhere.
The proof that Byakuya did it is hidden within the rope? I guess it's possible. But first, the item she had been bound with was used like a rope. But was it actually a rope? No, it wasn't. Byakuya didn't use rope. He used a very specific object. An object that I would have pointed out if it weren't for that
What the
fucking
difference
white
is-
noise.
You want me to glitter in? Where is our scissors?
But Chihiro was suspended with. It was some kind of rope, was it not?
That's right. It absolutely was.
It's very. Then there must be something very fishy indeed about that rope.
Hey, Bakuyaka! Where did you get it, huh?
Bayaki Buka.
No, that's wrong.
It's just funny.
Bayaka Kaka.
Bakakaka! Bakuyaka.
Actually, I'm pretty sure you have seen it before. Because you see, that rope, or should I say, that extension cord,
What? An extension cord?
Byakuya, you've used the extension cord in the library more than once, haven't you? And the same extension cord that was in the library all this time went missing after the murder. And there's no way someone uses that extension cord as much as you do wouldn't discover that fact.
Then Byakuya must be the one who took the extension cord. I can't imagine any other possibility.
That's really what you think. Then your conclusion is something like this. I killed Chihiro in the girls' locker room, then hung her up and wrote that bloody message.
bloody message. I intentionally made it look like Genocide Jack was behind it. Is that about right?
He's doing it again. He's totally calm, totally unconcerned. He doesn't look that calm, Makoto. As if he's not even involved. Wait, not even involved?
What's wrong? I asked you if you think that's what happened.
Oh, thank you, AX Lyrics.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Hell yeah, that's what happened, so that's it, right? Bakayaga's the killer!
I don't disagree with not disagreeing!
You kept calling this a game, right? So he'd be totally willing to do something like this to win!
Sorry, but could we just hold on for a second? I think we need to talk about this a little more.
Do we really need to? Are you back? Nope, mic not working.
Hello?
There we go.
Okay.
There it is.
There we go.
Oh, jeez. Do we really need to? We've already decided who did it.
I know, but still, there's something that's still bothering me.
Is that right? And what? Pray tell is still bothering you. Is it? I killed her in the girls' locker room, then disguised my crime. Specifically, I dressed it up to make it look like it was the work of a homicidal psychopath. What about that bothers you?
Wait, what was that just now? Something's not right. Chihiro's body was definitely found in the girls' locker room, but does that mean... Can I really just accept what Byakuya said as the truth? No, I don't think so. There's definitely something off about what he said.
Alright, here's the transition to the
The
next
scene
segment.
of the crime.
So yeah, we'll pick the right answer and then we'll stop.
Alright.
Because this is the transition to the next segment.